Trying to get the move Smith after the kill. Mr. Johnson's been truthful statements to the state regarding all those acts. Those are three acts of accessories after the fact that created a covering up this conspiracy. For those reasons, now we understand those to be the facts of his involvement. Now that he's given a truthful statement with regard to these things, he was also identified a picture of his brother Justin Johnson wearing
knocked me off of my grind, that's what they was. My life was ugly, and I got money. Caught a glimpse of that, that's not fuck. She say she love me, she thinks she love me. She want my money, I think she funny. All bad bitches. Feet 12 inches. Broke niggas die slow. While the brick. Broke niggas die slow. Broke niggas die slow. Broke niggas die slow. Broke niggas die slow. While the rich get richer.
And I'm actually going to get right into it. You really want to know how. How can I blaze my own path? How can I be successful? How can I follow the path that someone else has laid for me to be successful?
It's a real nigga celebration. It's a Dolph declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's a remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. No, he a genius, he just can't claim it. My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration. It's a Dolph declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement. Young black nigga trapped and he can't change it. No, he a genius, he just can't claim it. Cause they left him no platforms to explain it. He frustrated so he get faded. But deep down inside he know you can't fake it. How long should I stay dedicated? How long till opportunity need preparation? I need some real nigga reparations. Or I run up in your bank just for recreation. Dedication, hard work, plus patience. Some on my sacrifice of done wait. Done wait, told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. Dedication.
I spent my whole life thinking out the box. Boxing home, 3-on-1, got deep, but ain't dropped. Jerked on me, here I come. Been around the block, they broke down and said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie. I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking Sherman, mama playing spades, catching papers. Grandma said I get
OTG, what's up, gang?
My heart broke 100 ways. I spent my whole life trying to live, trying to
Y'all know what's up, man. Let go, gang.
Trying to break it, you take the low shit, don't cry about it, just embrace it. Mine is setbacks will make you come back, that's my favorite. My nigga L said you do a song with Nick, can't I hear better grip. I life, so I'm flourishing from the streets to black businesses. Level 4 young nigga, giving to false imprisonment. Listen close, my nigga. The bigger the deuces and foes, my nigga. Since elementary, we close, my nigga. They straight like that. I'll give you the game, go back to the dirt and give it right back. For generations, even though bad hands for bad plans. Proof your dedication by hopping out grand amps. Meant to premiere, politicking with Doc, Nick, and Snoop Down. Pop watching the way we move. Dedication.
This ain't entertainment. Fuck niggas on the plane shit. These songs just the spirituals I'm swimming in some waves with. Ended up on shore today, amazement. Now I hope the example I set's not in.
Let's go, guys.
On the road to riches, my car fast, my bitch is bad. My low soul, my beat thump, my pistol stash. Transition, and now it ain't no looking back. My bro home, my daughter straight. Now what more can a nigga ask? How it's looking? I'm gon' But now what's done so hard, it don't make no sense. Flight to Japan, they taking your cash, converted to yen. Bitch, I'm the man, bitch, I'm the man, bitch, I'm the man. Go get your friend, I fucked you already, can't fuck you again. Bitch, I'm the man, bitch, I'm the man, I'll say it again. Pay me in cash, fly to Japan and converted to yen. BBC stores, we shutting them down, that's just how we is. That's just how we live. Give way for the 20s and 50s we spend, as long as we stack. Then re-up the sack and do it again. Hey, look at my car. Look at my girl, look like a star. Look at my life. Came up, nigga, we came so far. You see us? Hey, you see us, nigga? Hey, look at my car. Look at my girl, look like a star. Look at my life. Came up, nigga, we came so far. You see us? Hey, you see us, nigga? Hey. Look at my plate, look at my steak, now look at my plates. Everything custom, sitting on chrome, yeah, that's my fate. Look at my pace, marathon life, now look at my race. Look at where I started, look at my state, gotta look at my way. What could you say? If it ain't salute, I gotta look it like hate. Look it like why? Some things in life you just can't debate. Just can't relate. Never drove cars from state to state with a trunk full of. Look at my car, look at my girl, look like a star.
that fucking like button.
I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being used. So
Frank in this flat watch. Hey yo, the doctor, here's another rock of Frank.
Today's a good day to die.
Wow, 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 you be on the beat. 123 grand. 7,423 grand. 7,423 grand.
Does it better? Nobody. Does it better? They can come closer than close, yeah. Original they never will be.
We're sitting here with Easy.
Believe that.
How are you
We
doing?
must be from coast to
So
coast.
Easy, tell me, how was your life as a youngster? Ruthless,
Give me a funky ass bass line.
Nobody does it better.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Dre. Give me a funky ass bass line.
He was once a man from around the way. Easy, but you should.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Dre. Give me a funky ass bass line.
Like it's easy, motherfucking easy. Trays on the beat, yellows on the ground. So listen up, close while we rip shit up, shit up, shit up, shit up.
Well, I'm Easy E, I got bitches galore. You might have a lot of bitches, but I got much more. I got bitches galore. You give me a funky ass bass line.
On the beat, yellows on the ground. So listen up, close while we rip shit up, shit up, shit up.
Well, I'm Easy E, I got bitches galore. You might have a lot of bitches, but I got much more. With my super duper group coming out to shoot. Easy E, funky ass bass line. Give me a funky ass bass line. But that wasn't shit. Got to the station by the 8:45. Cause my bitch to get me out cause I was down for mine. The bitch was a trip call, hung up the phone. Now my only phone call was in the ganking song. All the shit I
Money, I don't play with hoes. That's getting new speed. And yo, he showed me my first hand for me. Play with hoes. That's the love with a D, boy. When you first met me, you knew I was on that player shit. I play with money, I don't play with hoes. That's that cash player shit. Fuckin' with play with money, I don't play with hoes. That's that cash player shit. Fuckin' with daddy, yo, he showed me my first hand for me. I shot my first 20 videos in my hood trap. You a puss, I heard they never see you in your head. Hey, hey, nigga, quit playing. Hey, hey, nigga, quit playing. Stop, 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 stop. 10 M's up, what the fuck? I'm just saying. Hey, oh, you must be mad cause they call Memphis Dogland. Cause they call Memphis Dogland. Be mad cause they call Memphis Dogland. Be mad cause they call Memphis Dogland. Be mad cause they call Memphis Dogland. Oh, let the Super Bowl my money on the fountain cans. Hey, you big head motherfucker, why you hating so much? Oh, I forgot you came with
Man, this nigga got his own team, he got his own campaign, he got his own money.
Yeah, pay me a line, man.
Word on the street is you gave us walking papers in.
OTG, what's up, man? what's up, man? OTG, what's up, gang? Don't put y'all fucking hood in that box. Let's go, man. Let me go ahead and cut this shit off. What's up, gang? God damn. They got me going crazy. I'm about to be on TikTok doing mixes, man. So, we gonna be on, not TikTok, Twitch, man. We gonna be on Twitch, too. Doing mixes for music. So, we gonna start an online gang Twitch. And we gonna be doing mixes on there. What's up? We got some special guests today. We going with Dr. Lily and Jay-Z son. We gonna have them in here today. And we talking about the Dolph. The Dolph. We less than 24 hours away. That's why I stop it at 24 minutes. 24 hours away from the bullshit. $24 away from the bullshit. Now, if y'all ain't been paying attention, we had a lot of, if you want to know, let me go right here. Let's watch this right here. Yes.
25 years of business.
They sure got Maketas all over the news and the trial coming.
But their journey is
kind of. Is that Morris' son?
We opened the shop up in 1999.
This is Kato, 2 times father. Kato. Y'all know who Kato is, right? This Kato father. And if you don't believe me, if you go to Facebook and you go, I think it might be Kato. Kato father. Kato 2 times. Kato 2 times is the one with charged in a shooting with CEO Chili. Kato 2 times. That's his mom. This Kato. Marcel. gonna get us a picture. These are sons, Maketa's. It's the other son that's very good at shooting the gun. And it reads. Oh, there we go. Got to see my homie off to the prom, Keto Young. My homie, he called his son his homie. What the fuck going on here? My son is homie. So there you go. This is dad, his pop. Morris Hill putting up his picture after Dolph there. Kiddo video. Happy birthday to the biggest free kiddo, the innocent. Morris Hill put this up October 17, 2023. Right about Maketa's. That's his pop. Everybody understand that? Give me a thumbs up. His daddy is Morris Hill. Everybody understand that? So what you looking at right now on the news is Kato two-time dad. Kato 2 times, who we suspect was coming out of the laundromat.
A regular customer.
Operations manager Raven Wynn. So they say she's operation manager. Listen to this.
As a regular operations manager.
Her arms. Look at her arms. Jesus. Look at this. The lying girl.
Making it 100% clear he is on, you know. So all we want is justice, you know. Clear he is on.
Hold on.
He is on, you know. One day.
She said, I want to make this 100% clear. He is gone. Listen to this.
That's kind of like making it 100% clear he is on, you know.
He is gone. She's saying, I want to make this 100% clear. Listen to what she's saying. Ain't no faking, no death, nothing. She's saying 100% clear. I want to make this clear. He is gone. Why do you think she want to make this 100% clear? 100% clear, Dolph gone. She telling y'all 100%. Let's make this 100% clear. Dolph dead. Y'all see that? Anybody in the box? 100% clear, he gone.
100% clear he is on.
Why you got to make that clear?
You know, so all we want is justice.
Oh, we wanted justice, but you ain't want to testify. Neither none of your workers.
You know what I'm saying?
And she's standing in the same spot.
Pray that his family gets it. We pray that PRE gets it. You know, I know the city
PRE is family.
wants it.
Went to Maketa's just before his passing.
With no cameras right there. Just before his passing. And then y'all put up them cameras. No cameras in the corner of that building. You see any cameras right here? Do you see any cameras right here? None. No cameras right there. But when Dolph get killed, all of a sudden they got 2 cameras right there. For promotion. They are promoting a dead man to sell cookies. They got a cookie in the... They scheduled Cornelius and the other one, so they saying Cornelius snitching in the other one. So Justin Johnson is scheduled for trial. Now, let me show y'all something. That's what they saying. I'm going to put an article up here right now. We'll talk about this P. Diddy shit too, but I'm going to put an article up here right now. when Straight Drop left the jail, he went to Nashville to pick a jury. He went to Nashville to pick a jury. Let's go right here. Trial of daytime ambush of rapper Young Dolph years ago to begin in Memphis. So, let me show y'all something. They said, when they moved Straight Drop, out of that jail. They said Johnson, who was pleaded guilty to first-degree murder, scheduled to face a jury from the Nashville area after defense attorney argued in a tense meeting. So they went and got a jury from Nashville. They done fucked up. They done fucked up big time. Thank you, Travis, for the super sticker big. Thank you. You the first one. Hit the cash app, y'all. Cash app on the board. And look, they saying this man went to Nashville and got a jury. Nashville. Nashville is where he went. We know he went to Nashville to pick his jury. He went to Nashville, picked the jury, came back to the county jail. Everybody understand that? Give me a thumbs up. He went to Nashville. He the only one pick a jury in Nashville. They said he picked a jury, he scheduled to pick a jury from Nashville. All right? So he went to Nashville. Cornelius didn't pick no jury. None of them. They went to Nashville to pick the jury. Nashville. Thank you, Javion. Nashville to pick the jury. So that was Straight Drop went at. He went by himself to Nashville, so Cornelius ain't going with him to trial. I don't know what the fuck. Now you can go right here. Dolph trial starting tomorrow. So it should be plenty, or at least a story about them, and that was right then. Raven talking about, let's make this clear. He's dead. He is dead. Raven said, let's make this clear, Dolph dead. I want to know how you know so much. And they got him over here. Look at this. 3 minutes. They got them talking. Thank you, JVR, for the cash. They got them talking and saying that they know Dolph is dead. They know Dolph dead. They know it.
You know, the deadly shooting was almost 3 years ago now, outside of Maketa's Cookies. The Memphis staple was one of Young Dolph's favorite spots, but Maketa's was forced to close for several months after that shooting due to threats against the business. But through it all the ups and the downs, Maketa's is still open. And now the owners are celebrating 25 years in Memphis. Fox 15 Sheila O'Connor details the many challenges the iconic bakery has had to overcome and why the owners say they are so thankful to this community.
It's hard for me to believe, you know, and it's been amazing.
A simple
They even getting threats, right? Threats.
family recipe helped Maurice and Pamela Hill start Maketa's homemade butter cookies in Castalia Heights.
It was a gift. Maketa says a gift, you know, from God.
The very first location actually opened at Lamar and Sims in 1999. It wasn't until the Hill family found this location on Airways that they moved.
They got them all over the news this week. All over the news.
Their flagship startup a few months after opening.
We found this location, we were like, wow. You know, it got 3 restrooms.
3 3 restrooms.
4 restroom, got an office. We like, yeah, this is it.
The husband and wife duo will celebrate 25 years in business Saturday. Years both say have been filled with many challenges.
What I got to say about this? If Dolph got killed the way they said he got killed, right? Why didn't show the public the film? They can show Tyree Nichols getting killed. They can show shootings in Memphis. They can show Nipsey Hussle on the ground getting killed. They can show P&B Rock getting gunned down. They can show Slim 400 on the news getting gunned down. They can show Draco the Ruler getting killed. But they can't show Dolph video. And they say that Dolph video is connected to Darnisha, them in Covington. In Covington. And Darnisha, she survived, but we know it's a court date for that boy. Yes, I'm patiently waiting. God will show you what you already knew. That's what she said. God will show you what you already knew. This is her saying this. God will show you what you already knew, gang. Be patient. Sometimes God makes us wait longer than the blessings is bigger. So she said, yes, I'm patiently waiting. God will show you what you already knew. What you already knew. She is a witness, a survivor of this connected murder of young Dolph. He left you here for a purpose. You have a living testimony. She is saying to us, be patient. God gonna show us what we already know. Now, Raven don't want this child to go on so bad, right? And we wanted to too. But they got another thing coming because right here, tomorrow, they got a court date. And in that court date, guess who? They say the gun that killed Dolph. Was found on him, the same gun that was using. So guess what? This boy here got a court date September 23rd at 9 a.m. I expect him to be in that court. Treyon Ingram, the discreet drop trial. I expect that tomorrow. The man got caught with the gun that had Dolph's body on it. And how I can say that is this. Remember her son. Sight.
Yeah, it's about 5 days apart. So tell me this. So we seen what happened with your mom and what happened with Dolph. A lot of people are saying, are the same guys responsible for both situations? Or is this a car theft ring in Memphis where niggas are passing cars around?
That's what's going on.
Light button.
It ain't the same guys. Like you said, that's what's going on. They passing the same car.
Okay, so
it ain't the same two guys.
So you don't look at Straight Drop and Cornelia Smith with having nothing to do with the murder of your mom. You don't even look at them for that.
I can't lie. When it first happened, I did because I didn't know. But now that I know, I don't.
Okay. And tell me, when did y'all first hear about the man that they indicted? The man they indicted 2 days ago. When did y'all first hear about him? Treon, the guy, what's his name? Treon Ingram?
Yeah.
Treon Ingram. When did y'all first hear about him? When did he first come across your radar?
We heard about him. We heard about him the night. Was it the night? Well, it wasn't the night my mom got shot because she was in the hospital for like a whole week before she passed.
Okay.
So we heard about him. It was like a week after she ended up being shot. We was meeting up at the hospital. We heard about him then. So like we heard about him like right after it happened.
So now
we didn't know what was going on, like, cause we not from here.
Yeah.
So we didn't know what was going. We don't know. Like we didn't know what was going on.
So tell me this, when y'all, so we just now heard about it. You know, this is new news to us, but you saying your family knew about him 7 days after the shooting. Y'all been heard about him, but he wasn't indicted yet. Okay, was y'all asking the police, like, what's taking so long to indict him? What's going on? Did they ever tell y'all, like, this is because the boy been in custody for about 6 months, 7, 8 months. So did y'all ever ask him, man, what's taking so long?
Yep, we did. And they told us, he not the only one that done it. It's another guy. And then what was taking so long, they was trying to get evidence on the other guy so they can indict him. They still in the midst of doing it.
Okay. Do you feel like Dolph's case is what's upholding your mama case? Do you feel like at the end of the day they try to kind of work both of them because of the same car and the same gun? Do you feel like they have to work both these cases together? Because we know Shondell Barnett is still on the run in the Dolph case. We know that a lot of these people are all tied up, including with your mom case and the
Same car, same gun.
Dolph case. Do you think they're trying to work both at the same time, but they're really trying to bring everybody in before they can really, because it seems like they're getting closer by putting indictments on Straight Drop, Cornelia Smith, now Treon Ingram. We've seen indictments coming down now, but they're still looking for people. So do you think that these two cases will, at the end of the day, be all the way tied together?
Yeah, most definitely. 100% most definitely, because the feds on the case all the way around. It don't matter what traditional police, what city police is, the feds on it.
See, I know, but they're still looking for people. So do you think that these two cases will, at the end of the day, be all the way tied together?
Yeah, most definitely. 100% most definitely, because the feds on the case all the way around. It don't matter what traditional police, what city police is, police.
You have to work both these cases together because we know Shondell Barnett is still on the run in the Dolph case. We know that a lot of these people are all tied up, including with your mom case and the Dolph case. Do you think they're trying to work both at the same time, but they're really trying to bring everybody in before they can really, because it seems like they're getting closer by putting indictments on Straight Drop, Cornelia Smith, now Treon Ingram. We've seen indictments coming down now, but they're still looking for people. So do you think that these two cases will, at the end of the day, be all the way tied together?
Yeah, most definitely. 100% most definitely, because the
feds gang are on the case all the way around. Thank you, Key Corner. The feds are on the case all the way around. He telling you the feds on it.
On the case all the way around. It don't matter what traditional police, what city police is, the feds on it all the way around.
Cornelia Smith, now Treon Ingram. They caught Treon today, be all the way tied together.
Yeah, most definitely. 100% all around. The same, it's gonna be the same car, same gun.
So tell me, so if it's the same car, same gun, that means they caught, because they caught it. So if it's the same car, same gun, that means
most definitely, because the feds on the case all the way around. It don't matter what traditional police, what city police is, the feds on it all the way around. So it's definitely been like I told you, it's the same car, same gun. So
same car, same gun, same thing.
But it's gonna be tied all the way around.
It's gonna be tied all the way around.
Same car, same gun.
So tell me, so if it's the same car, same.
So if this boy telling us the kid's gonna be tied in all the way around, same car, same gun, and then you see Treon right here with a court date for September 23rd at 9 a.m. same car, same gun. And you see him with a court date for the same day. Now he's caught with the gun that allegedly had Dolph and Anita body on it. And Darnisha. Who all believe that Treon go bust up in that court? Give me a thumbs up. Treon get caught with the gun with the same body. Same gun, same car. Who all believe he gonna be a witness and say, I get that gun from Street Drop? Or maybe Street Drop tell me. He got a court date on the same day, same time as Street Drop. Nah, this ain't no fucking coincidence. The nigga got caught with the gun with Dolph body on it. They are saying the gun Treon got caught with is the same gun with Dolph body on it. And his mama. And you don't think he gonna be in that courthouse? And he got a court date, September 23rd. And Mia got a court date, September 23rd. Uh-oh, that's Dr. Lily. What's up, Dr. Lily? Let me let you hit the button. We're going to get on this too. Hold on. Dr. Lily is in the box. Hold on. Time out. Time to pause. I see her in the box. Time for me to get on this real quick. Dr. Lily, I'm going to put the link in the box. You and Jay-Z's son hit the link. They got rumors talking about Jay-Z house got raided today. They got rumors saying Jay-Z house got raided today. Dr. Lily, nobody hit the link but Dr. Lily and Jay-Z's son. We gonna talk about this dog shit. I'm with y'all all the way now to 9 in the morning. We doing 2 lives tonight. We doing an early live now, late night live. 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll be up on live following this case. Now y'all know what it is. We're going to be on Patreon in the morning. For everybody that signed up to Patreon, thank you. We're going to be on Patreon dropping paperwork and covering the case. All right? Patreon. Dr. Lily. We're going to be on Patreon covering the case tomorrow. So for all y'all that ain't on Patreon, I'm sorry, but that's what we're going to put the paperwork at because we're not going to let them take our shit. We're not going to let them take our shit. So the Patreon link is in the box. I'll put that there too. Good morning, Dr. Lily. And Dr. Lily is the godmother of Jay-Z's son. The Patreon link is in the box. Who sent Cash App? Let me give everybody a shout out for the Cash App. I got a $5 Cash App. That's good. Dr. Lily. Teddy, thank you for the Cash App. Y'all need to start supporting now. Y'all want to see me tomorrow? Y'all better start supporting because I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all going to be up shit creek with no paddle. What's up, Dr. Lily?
Hello.
What's going on? Let me get the volume right for you. Hold on.
Let me get this.
Y'all, all right, we got the volume right. What's up?
Hello.
And let them know I'm doing fine. This is Dr. Lily. This is the godmother of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
The legal godmother.
Yeah, legal guardian. Too.
Over Jay-Z's son. And we already know he's Jay-Z's son, so ain't no debating on this board right now. What time he gonna step in? By 8:15?
Yeah, he said he's gonna come on. He should be on. I just sent him the link. He'll be on.
His name
Ramir.
What's his name?
Ramir Sadoway.
Ramir.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
We're gonna get on this right now. So when I talked to you a couple weeks, last week, did I tell you anything that was wrong?
No, you never do.
And when I told you everything I told you before this situation happened with Pop, did it happen?
It happened.
Thank you, Scarlett. Tell them, just tell the people what we had discussed And where's Content King? He in there. Where's Brandy, them brother? You need to get here.
Yeah, he said he's coming on too.
But go ahead and tell them what happened between me and you.
So I met you. I probably met you a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, something like that. You gave me, I would say, the blueprint of some of the things that are happening and is happening as we speak in the judicial branch of the government regarding certain people and the things that they have done in the community. As everybody know about the P. Diddy things and so forth and so on. But it's a bigger picture than that, everybody. There's more things that's to come and more things that I know when you told me about what they were going to take place as far as the arrests and so forth and so on. All of it happened.
Hold on. All of that did what?
All of it happened. 100%.
All of it happened.
Exactly.
We before we discussed this, all of this happened, right?
Correct.
Now, Dr. Lily.
Yes, sir.
My gang already know we about the truth over here, right? So look, you remember when I tell you certain people stepped down, right? So you had Meek Mill today saying Meek Mill wants to know why so many CEOs have been stepping down recently. All of these people stepped down within 24 hours of P. Diddy arrest. Now, remember what I was telling you about New York?
Yep.
Right? What did I tell you? The mayor? What did I tell you?
The mayors and some other people were, some political people were involved with this mess, unfortunately.
And what happened?
And they're going to be exposed. They're being exposed. And that some of the things that they're doing is, I think in some regards, or in mainly regards, that they're definitely making his situation worse and worse for them. But at the end of the day, yeah, all these CEOs stepped down because P. Diddy peoples, so to speak, knew that they might have had their hand in it. And then there were some people protecting him in the political arena. That's what we talked about.
Look at Kevin Lyles. Step down. Kevin Lyles stepped down.
Right.
Now, didn't I tell you that a part of the New York mayor and these people had hands in this, right?
Right.
Who is C-Dub? Let me see. Who is C-Dub?
C-Dub is a person that does wonderful content on the
Do your background, C-Dub. Hold on. I'm right here. All right, you gotta listen, you got to do something with your background. Hold on.
You gotta turn your truck.
You hear that? You got too much in the background. All right, hold on. That's content.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, you hear that? You gotta mute everything in your background. All right, there you go. Hold on. Yeah, your background is very loud. Hold on. You in the truck?
Yeah.
You drive.
Your refrigerator is on.
Yep.
So your refrigerator on or something because you're getting a bad net.
Hold on, I'm about to go up to the front. Can you hear me better now?
We can hear you better now. Yeah,
I'm here.
But you don't have to talk. Don't talk as loud because it's coming out more louder.
All right, I got you.
It's still, yeah.
Yeah, we in here.
Yep, good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute you real quick. Hold on. Now, the New York. What I want to put y'all right here. Look, New York is going through a lot right now, right? New York. I told Dr. Lily something, right? New York, the mayor,
the former, the past mayor, yeah.
I told her about some things. Eric Adams, the mayor who federal authorities subpoenaed New York mayor, and then the mayor that stepped in behind him got his ass in trouble too. So 4 hours ago, another Mayor Adams aide comes under federal scrutiny as they visit their home. Did I tell you, Dr. Lily, Democratic? Did I tell you? Didn't I tell you, Dr. Lily?
Yeah, you said there was some problems with the Democratic circumstances or people in regard to some bad decisions they made in regard to this whole, New York situation. Because New York is going through a bad time.
But what happened, Dr. Lily? You couldn't believe me when I tell you this. You were like, no, not the Democratic Party. I said, Dr. Lily, the Democrats are going to be under investigation with this, and they're going to go down. Dr. Lily was like, listen, no. I said, Dr. Lily, trust me. And guess what? That shit happened just like I said. And I told Dr. Lily, and I hit her back. I said, see? She said, oh, Nan, you've been right. And I told her I gave her some names, and I told her, I said, Dr. Lily, I can't tell you who all, but Jay-Z and these people tied together, right? And I'm going to show y'all this right here. The Democratic Party right now is under fire. This will cause them probably to lose the election right now. The election is on the whim right now because the same people that gave P. Diddy the key to the city, they going after them motherfucker too. And 50 Cent told y'all that when P. Diddy sued them damn people for that liquor shit, P. Diddy told you that's the government. 50 Cent told you that's the government. He sued. And now all of a sudden, since P. Diddy sued, them people with Ciroc and the liquor people and all that, none of the powers to be. The mayor, the Democratic, is Eric Adams a Democrat? Come on.
You funny. Yes, he is.
Surely. And I told her, the Democratic Party in trouble. And guess what? Corruption in the Democratic Party. Scandals. The New York scandal right here. And if we can play certain ones of these right. Look, black man, NPR News. Let's go to news for them. Right? New York City. They under fucking fire right now. New York City is under fire. Fuck around after Diddy done got all this going on after Diddy. Look at this. They resigning. The attorney, Eric Adams, City Hall attorney steps down. They got attorney stepping down, lawyer stepping down, mayor stepping down. Everybody stepping down now after this P. Diddy shit.
Didn't he tell you this? Didn't he tell you this, Dr. Lily? He told you that this was going to happen, right?
I was looking at this more of when we were discussing it, that first there was two separate things, but it does seem like there is there could be a parallel. I'm not saying they're not, but what I'm saying is the biggest thing is that his people will want to step down because of what he did.
No.
Because mayor, I'm just saying that mayor that's in there now, he wasn't in there all these years.
No.
Even though the party was and covering up. So I do agree with that. Because even though it wasn't him per se, it was the party. But at the end of the day, P. Diddy did what P. Diddy did.
And guess what? Now you're seeing the domino effect. All of this has connection to what P. Diddy did. Now, let me tell you something. What P. Diddy did, there's a connection from what P. Diddy did to all of this shit. Everything you see right now is going on. Every single thing that you see going on now. Even Meek Mill's P. Diddy right-hand man say, I want to know why so many CEOs stepping down. Kevin Lyles, Eric Pryor, Jonathan Howard, all these people stepping down. You want me to tell you why? Because what Onan told you, Dr. Lily. Dr. Lily, I told you this before this shit happened. I said, Dr. Lily, you about to see something you ain't never seen before.
You did say that. You said it.
Every last one of these people Democratic on this right-hand side. All these people are Democrats. Every last one.
Mm-hmm.
Every last one you see on here on the right-hand side are Democrats. Every last one is with the Democratic Party. Not one of these names on here that you see is not a Democrat. Or
y'all track what he telling you now. He
Except for
telling
that.
you right.
What about
Chat.
the former mayor?
the former mayor, the mayor, Eric, Democrat.
Before him? Wasn't there some other ones too?
Oh, I ain't gonna Giuliani.
Mhm.
But guess what? What did I tell you about Giuliani?
Besides it being crazy.
Oh, so listen.
I mean, to me, they all crazy.
But what I'm telling you about what Giuliani is this. Y'all already know what's up with Giuliani.
Right.
You know who introduced Jay-Z to the Jews?
Giuliani.
Yeah.
Wrong. Wrong.
Oh, it was that other guy.
Watch this.
Somebody put Mob.
It
What up,
was that-
Riri?
I can't think of the other guy. His first name is Gregory, right?
Look at this. Russell Simmons.
Right. Oh, Simmons. That's right.
Russell Simmons is who put Jay-Z with the Jews. He put Jay-Z, Russell Simmons, put Jay-Z with the Jews. Russell Simmons defended Jay-Z at the story. Listen, Russell Simmons, he went over there to Bali, right? Let's go right here. Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons, Kanye. West. Russell Simmons, I did a video on this. He was right here speaking on this. Listen. Hold on, watch this.
Given anybody, and no music person had a license deal like that. We were first, and then artists started to realize, and we worked for many years in many industries, realizing the value of our companies. And at one point, we actually said, "Fuck Adidas," we made our own sneakers, and in fact, Classics was for 30. We sold the company, and the thing that we broke the mold, except Nike, perhaps. But we did it, and these people, that expensive company, and Kanye is a plus. The sneakers, ends up owning everything and wanting to manufacture. He can go to some partner. This is the opportunity. I called him a couple months ago, but then money now than ever. It's his vision. It's easy to apologize in the world, friends, with everyone that he's made rubbed wrong. He could, sometimes I promote that much. I mean, he's a creative man. He has the resources. Now he can build. Kanye he spent $2 million. And he was jealous. He said certain steps. To Public Enemy, it was the biggest check at the time. And then artists started to realize, and we worked for many years in many industries, realizing the value of our relationship with our consumers. And we worked with many companies, and at one point we actually said, "Fuck Adidas," we made our own sneakers. $100, and made a song called "My Adidas." Saved Adidas. They were the biggest check, produced the song. But we did it, and those sneakers for us. And he's the brand. That expensive company. And Kanye is so I'm sure he'll do that. For him, because if I had a nickel for everyone who asked me, can they call Kanye? Now, than ever before. And his vision, although some of it we don't get, I'm jealous of the Jewish community and their power. He has all the power in the world. He can empower so many people, and he can help to lift his community, which is the thing that probably inspires him. So he can make friends with everyone that he could, step further. I'm sure that he didn't mean to inspire, so he can fix this. He's a creative man, actors of anything and everything. can't be destroyed. Now he can build. People said, would he? I'm sure he didn't gave the $2 million to the George Floyd. Have to learn, apologize. Well, friends of you are offended. Beneficial to relationship between blacks and Jews than for them to label you an anti-Semite, which they've done from everybody to Marcus Garvey to Martin Luther King to Reverend Sharpton to Reverend Jackson to me to Public Enemy to so many people are anti-Semite. None of that has really, really helped to mend or build a bridge between the black and Jewish community. What's built bridges is when people visit museums and work together, find common ground and great purpose. Don't let them separate because he's got all the friends who do have his number. We will support you. Hope you can fix your relationship. We're proud of you. Walks to building inspiring. But yes, build your own. And then mend your fence in the community. Hire people in your community.
Watch this. Now, he's speaking on that. Russell Simmons told them,
it's not enough is enough. It's that school, the white school. Their families protected me. There's so many things. Jeff Wall, here I am, a young black man at the Kahala Hill. Everybody there is Jewish. The entire community there is Jewish. And everybody there is way more successful than me. So I'm running around sucking up the knowledge. Like I'm learning game. I'm sucking up game. And I became friends with all. The only person who came once that wasn't Jewish was Timon told him, but he never came back. But all of them, Seymour's done, whoever they were chairman, I was their friend, and I was a person they would
all the
kind
Jews.
of help a little bit. And they helped me later on. I might tell that story, but probably don't have time. With the Public Enemy problem, I went right there and tried to fix the fight between Public Enemy and some of the members of the Jewish community. But they empowered me, and I learned a lot.
They empowered me, and I learned a lot.
You know, and Jeff Wall was my supporter, and all the chairmen of the music industry were Jews.
All the chairmen were Jews.
But you have to flash back before that all the first artists who became pop and got on the radio and everything else were promoted by the Jews.
Promoted by
So
Jews.
the Jews did what the WASP didn't want to do. But then who would exploit an opportunity when no one would help you? Well, not so fair, but they were the only game in town. The Jews helped empower blacks early on.
Jews helped empower blacks early on.
But for me, they empowered me. Next was fashion, goods, didn't include the separate, and then the bomber coat separate from one community series business with some Russian Jews.
Listen.
So I had all these Jews, and they put me in the business. I put Jay-Z in business with some Russian Jews.
I put Jay-Z, in business with some Russian Jews. Listen to this. I put Jay-Z in business with some Russian Jews.
Versus the Syrians. But none of them were my partner. So I had all these Jews, and they put me in the business. I put Jay-Z in business with some Russian Jews.
Russian Jews.
Versus the Syrians.
But
I put him in business.
But I put Jay-Z in business.
I put Nelly in business.
Nelly in business.
With a Syrian Jew, Ruby Azrak, and
Syrian Jews.
he and them, they did $100 million.
So you understand what the fuck going on right now? Russell Simmons put Jay-Z in with the Jews. Russell Simmons on Kanye West Jewish community, right? Let's see something.
To us, we don't want to see Kanye.
I put him in with that.
The brand. That expensive.
Russell Simmons said he put Jay-Z.
All of these things, it's not so complex. The Jews are where the WASP let them be. They don't control everything. They control what WASP let them control. And that's really our experience and reality. And what they let them control, whether it's parts of the music business, parts of the film business, well, the film business, Jews were there. And, you know, largely, we have made great gains lately. And of course, no one is there to advocate only for the black community or for the black community. But we've made good gains. But I do say that I have nothing but experiences of empowerment in film.
This man saying he the one.
So Kanye is getting.
This one he was talking about Kanye. So if y'all pay attention, he was telling you Russell Simmons on Jews, right? He was telling you he the one that put them in power. That's the video that tells you that. I'm trying to get a clear motion of the video, right? But
how they feel threatened, use whatever power they can. If the press don't attack them, community should do it. So it's initiatives funded by Jews was the beginning, and many Jews died in the civil rights movement when the WASP not to attack Kanye. You can see versus what not to attack anybody. Another perspective, whatever they may refer to as the Jewish act like them.
He's saying that Jews. So how Jeezy gets so powerful is Russell Simmons put him down with the Jews. So all of y'all heard that. He put him down with the Russian Jews. The Russian Jews. All right? Put him down with that.
Anyway, so Ruby and the whole Syrian Jewish community, you should fuck him where he breathes. Visit St. Bart's. What reforming and rights. Much bigger than the takedown. And then each year, the quote as well. To love. Equal high quality. There is no secret Jewish room. That's why they do what they do, backing him. But they know he's my best friend. They're all friends. I can't help it. People could not just get up. I can't appease you all. To this year, 20-some odd years later, he's like, Russell. I on the bankrupt, different perspective, obviously, from Ruby, but they're afraid.
So he's telling you about this. Dr. Lily, how you feel about this right here? When I'm showing you this and telling you who introduced Jay-Z to the Jews.
So the way I see it, I should make sure this echoes off. Hold on a second.
Let me.
I know. Take this down. The way I see this in part is that, yeah, somebody has to expose other people to get to help them to help themselves. But at the end of the day, I don't know how it's servicing him now. So Russell Simmons, where is he right now? Because they said he's out of the country.
He's in Mali, but he's saying that he's the one that introduced Jay-Z to the Russian Jews. So the reason why Jay-Z is tied in with the Jews, and remember who I told you he was tied into secretly
Right.
on Cops and Kings. Does that make sense to you now, what I said to you?
Right, because we had problems with our case, as everybody knows, with the me and Ramirez's case, dealing with the paternity case that turned into a fraud case. We knew somebody out there was shielding him, and these people were, as they said, in that religion.
All right, where's Ramir? Is Ramir in here yet?
I'm looking for him myself.
Is he here? Has he text you?
Ramir,
let's get in. But you
Give
got
him a call. Give him a call.
Yeah. You got to tell the people, listen, y'all, Ramir is Jay-Z's son. And the reason I believe Jay-Z don't want to give him the blood, we're not giving the blood test. Ramir's mother was young. She was underage when she got pregnant with Ramir. Right or wrong, Dr. Lily, correct me if I'm wrong.
That's the truth.
Correct.
That's the reason.
How old was she when he got pregnant?
She was 16 years old when she got pregnant. She had the baby at 17, and he was 22.
Hold on. Ramin Emmanuel. What's his name?
Ramir Satterwhite.
Spell it for him.
Satterwhite. Satterwhite.
It's right there, right there.
There he is.
Saturday.
You'll see everything and their brother under it. That's
All right.
all. That's him right there.
So this is him 9 years ago.
So the situation about his no more alleged son. He is the presumptive father. Everybody. There's no more alleged. The alleged went over 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
He is the presumptive father. He is to prove he's not. That's how it goes. Where we did the information stuff, which was Jersey.
Also a talented young man. Come on, y'all. Y'all hit that like button.
So our case turned in from a paternity case to a fraud case because Carter and his attorneys came into court, and I guess I'll say allege, because we have to go through the court process and continue. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Came into court and to misrepresent his property holdings in the state of New Jersey. So this is not a paternity case, everybody. This is a fraud case. This is a fraud case where somebody gave fraudulent information regarding where their properties, which means the state of whatever state, in this case, New Jersey, would not have a legal authority to ask you a question. Because if you don't have property, the state don't have you. But when you have property, they got you. And you are submitted or you are required to respond to a complaint. He didn't do that. His attorney, Lisa Fisher Hark, came into court and misrepresented the facts. She lied about her client and what his property holdings were. And as a result, I lost, as the guardian of Ramir, the power or the legal authority to get the paternity issue concluded. I lost attorney fees because they misrepresented the facts. So this case going forward has been about fraud, jurisdiction fraud, and concealment of evidence.
You say he want nothing from the billionaire.
He don't want nothing from him. He always wanted closure. He always wanted recognition. He always wanted love. How about that?
What's his mother's name? What's his mother's name?
Mother name is Wanda Satterwhite. She started the whole case in back.
Let's look at this picture right here. Look, you see the picture?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Without a shadow of doubt, that's him. That's him. That's him.
Hold up, let me see something. You see? The lips and the nose, eyebrows. Yeah. At the time, Wanda was 16. At the time, Wanda was 16. At the time, so that's why Gigi like, okay, she's 16, you 22, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So that's statutory, really. But
especially in New York.
Oh, man, she told me a story. If you can let the people know about this, Dr. Lily Coley, because there was some videos with Ramir, and he was actually saying that, and he had this look on his face. I think that's not it right there, on there. It's some video he has where he don't know why his mother got sick and how she got sick, and it seemed like when you listen to him that it sounded like he thought allegedly that she had a strange unaliving.
What's it?
And he's trying to find, Ranier is trying to find a place right now. He's having connections.
This boy look just like GZ, bro. That's it, man. This boy look just like GZ, bro.
No question, no, without a shadow of doubt on there.
Well, we sent Jay-Z the DNA 10 years ago. And right after that, his attorney came in and said what she said. So if he wasn't the father,
nobody in the family DNA.
We only at that time we only did his, and we gave it to Jay-Z. And they never said anything after that. That's when all the trouble started, right afterwards. So at the end of the day, if the kid ain't yours, you can just say, hey, the blood didn't match.
Yeah.
Or the DNA didn't match. We sent him the DNA. And he was trying to do the right thing way back yonder when Ramir, of course, was still a minor. But at the end of the day, he let people get in his head. And he left his heart.
This boy here look just like this.
So Dr. Lily, he tried to step up.
He did. Jay-Z at one point did try to do the right thing. And because he ain't crazy. But at the end of the day, he let people talk to his head and he left his heart. Because he knew that his child was his. We didn't even get to the age part stuff.
Do you have a picture of his mom?
Yes. I'll share it with you.
Share it with me. A picture of his mom.
You was looking at a prior picture, and he was standing next to a young lady. That was her on there.
With the purple on?
Yeah, she had the purple on.
Yeah. It's one of them where he was. And then I'll do the other one on his website.
Oh no, that wasn't here. That was here.
There was something else?
Yeah, on the prior page. Yeah, right here. Right there. There she is.
Let me see here. Yeah, that's her. And then I'm going to show you another picture of her on his website.
You look like his mom too, but yeah, I see now.
Yeah, he looks more like his father than his mother. But it's all good. You know, I'm split between the two to myself.
But he said he didn't want nothing, so
he never wanted to ask him. He never asked for nothing. All he wanted was love and recognition. Can you imagine that? And he's a black boy in America dealing with a black man. And at the second judge we had was a black judge. And the black judge wanted to do what he wanted to do. The first one was white, but the second one he was all black.
So they wouldn't force Jay-Z to take the paternity test.
No, what they wanted to do was skirt around it and act like they didn't hear about the fraud, which when you say that you don't want to take a test in any regard in the state of New Jersey, you're presumed the father.
But
so
let's see Jay-Z dealings in New Jersey. Like Jay-Z had dealings in New Jersey. Listen to that.
Did he what now? Say it again. You going in and out.
I'm going in and out. No, that's the video.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the video.
Okay. So what are you asking?
No, I'm trying to listen to him right now because I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
No, you got because Jay-Z this shit is mother of son reveals reported details. This is a New York Post. When did his mother die? What year?
2019 in the fall.
And it was just suddenly.
She had a heart condition. She had a heart condition since the age of 4.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
She had a heart condition.
Yeah, the other things with the case didn't help it. I can tell you that. But she died from a heart condition in 2019.
How old was she when she passed?
43.
Huh?
43.
43. All right.
Yep. I'm gonna share a picture with you. a another look for
Where's
her.
DeHaven? Anybody know what DeHaven is?
DeHaven, I know who DeHaven is. DeHaven already admitted to Daily Mail that he was in the car with Wanda.
So where's DeHaven? Anybody know if we can get DeHaven in here? Anybody know how to get in touch with DeHaven?
We can get DeHaven. We need to go through Daily Mail to get him, but he already gave Daily Mail an interview saying that he witnessed the first child, Jay-Z's first daughter, who he was holding, and he witnessed Ramirez's mom in the car because he was the guy in the car that went back to New York with Wanda.
All right, so somebody see if they can reach out to DeHaven, right? Let me do this real quick. Right, hold on.
Somebody in the comment asked Dr. Lily, are you sure it was her heart?
Well, you always go by what you think you know from the doctors, even though there was a history there. But they said it was a combination of, that and stress. That's why some people said this case didn't help the situation. It contributed to it.
All right. So let's go right here real quick. I'm going to do something real quick. Let's go right here. I think it was Kansas, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Philly, Kentucky. I'm gonna show you something you ain't never seen before.
Okay.
Let me see if this is it. Hold on one second, because I done did some things on this right now.
So I'm gonna show a picture of Wanda if you want me to.
Yes.
While you're doing that. So this is a picture, everybody, of Wanda Satterwhite with her sons. Let me see how I can share this. Let me go back. Share screen. There, it should be that one. There it is, everybody. That was about 5 years before she died. That's her and Ramir.
And she ain't no bad looking girl either. It's pretty.
He liked it. It's funny, and right after Wanda came Foxy, and they looked a lot. They had similarities. I put it that way.
They had similarities.
Right around the same time. So he had a type.
Dark skin.
And the thing was, this was 29th and Bolton in Philadelphia, where they did the little dealings, if you will, everybody. That's how this all went down. 29th and Bolton. It's all in the affidavit. It's online. That's it. She was a very happy, go lucky type person. But that's for her and his mom right there, Ramir and his mom.
All right, so let me see something real quick. Hold on one second. Let me get right here. Content, one live. Hold on.
This is Ramir's website where he did the songs and stuff.
Blessing, gotta profess, no need to be stressed, no need to be stressed, and count on my blessing. I said I'm learning these lessons, gotta profess, no need to be stressed, no need to be stressed, I'm counting my blessings. I said I'm counting my blessing, 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 counting my blessing. I said I'm learning these lessons. I got a profession, no need to be stressing. I'm counting my blessings. I'm learning.
All right.
Yeah, your little tidbit. Yep.
But I'm gonna show you something right here where I think you need to see.
I
think y'all need to see this.
Okay.
Everybody out here need to see this. So I'm coming to another device. All We're gonna get to this right. I got something I want to show y'all. Because I put this shit up and I got all out hell behind this shit. All right, so this shit is crazy because I'm looking at this like, what the fuck? But I can't do nothing but look at it. All right, somebody got me echoing. Hold on. Hold on. This video is what they tried to stop. They tried to stop this shit right here.
Okay, I guess he's not going to answer. Okay, pick up the phone.
You got time. Don't worry about it. I mean, he's gonna come. If he doesn't, you got plenty of time. So
yeah, but this is a touchy subject for him.
Yeah.
It's a touchy subject for him. So we just wanted the story out there so that he he don't be with the bullshit. Like, All right. This is what I wanted to show y'all. Everybody, let's step up right here. Hold on.
Like that.
This is what I wanted to show y'all. Everybody mute up real quick. Thumbs up if you understand. 28/13/31 as the offenses occurred in Detroit where the plaintiff lives. The plaintiff is a community organizer and was involved in Project Clean. Okay, Project Clean. Now y'all know Jay-Z is an organizer. Project Clean, we looked it up, is a second chance for offenders and all that. Y'all go look it up right now. In Michigan, Project Clean is on the video. All right. So what we showing right here, Jennifer Rudd is her name, right? So Jennifer Rudd is her name. I'm gonna show you something. Jennifer Rudd. Rudd versus Knowles. Let's go right. Rudd versus Knowles. In the complaint, Jennifer Rudd was saying that this is the paperwork you're seeing right here. Jennifer Rudd is saying, 2010, they asked me to undergo a procedure known as vitro fertilization. This is a process in which the egg is fertilized by sperm outside of the body, inserted to the uterus of a surrogate for full-term pregnancy. So they're saying Blue Ivy allegedly was, somebody else carried her. I was told if I would go through this procedure, I would receive $1 million. I was told that rent, food, and medical expenses would be recovered during the duration of the pregnancy. I agreed in mid-April 2011. I went through the vitro procedure at Wayne State University Network. Why is she's saying she went through this at Wayne State University Clinic in Southfield, Michigan? In 2012, Jay-Z and Beyonce flew me via a helicopter to Lenox Hospital in New York City for the scheduled cesarean C-section. After the C-section, Beyonce took her newborn Blue Ivy Carter out of my hands and told me I was a dumb white cracker. So this is what you take.
I heard about the story.
No, don't hear about the story, baby. It's right here.
I got you. I'm
It's
just saying.
It's a federal court, baby. You ain't gotta hear about it. You ain't gotta hear about it. You ain't gotta know about it. This is in federal court. This is here right now. Here and now. Like motherfucking right. She said so Blue Ivy Carter. She said that she had Blue Ivy Carter. And she's saying that they took her out of the stomach and called her a dumb white cracker and not give her $1 million. So she sued them motherfuckers. And she said they did not pay me for the bills, and at the very best, the return of Blue Ivy to me. So she want Blue Ivy to return to her right here. And this is the complaint.
So let's look at the 2022 thing, because I want to see what's the latest and the greatest. Because that's 12 years old.
No, that was 12. That was 12. But what I'm telling you is, she won her case.
Right, I believe it.
She won. She won her fucking case.
And I told you, I think I told you that my cousin told me about this because he was on that label.
Her name was Rudd, like Jennifer Rudd. She won her case because y'all remember when Beyonce went on that show. Let's go right here. They said she Rudd 2012. Right here, look. They settled the case. Look.
Yeah, I believe it.
Letter from Rudd. Order dismissing 11/3/2000. Dismissing the case. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
So they dismissed the case because they didn't want this to go public, right?
But they still got to put the settlement. They got to file that too, though.
Or you don't have to see that. Dismissed without prejudice because
if they don't do what they do, she come bring it back.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is this. Look, it was in 2012. The lady said she had her, right? And then you got this right here. Beyonce defended Green versus Combs in 2015. So you got to see Combs is in this lawsuit also, right? So let's
Combs.
Shit, you about to see right now? Well, I want to see who this Combs is. I ain't never look at this case. Sean Combs, see there? Ooh. Sean Combs is in the case with Beyonce and these people. Like, listen, these people get sued with Puffy, right? In the case. Gray versus Combs, right? And these are all federal cases. What I'm showing you is
Maurice knows.
Oh yeah, you know who that is. That's her dad. That's her dad. Huh?
Yeah.
That's her dad. Is that her dad?
Yeah.
So look. Look. Civil judgment. Is a judgment entered into the case. If you disagree with the judgment and final order, is with it. So they had an order dismissal. The court dismisses the plaintiff's claim against the UTP as solving the minimum. So that one got dismissed, but I'm just showing you they got so much lawsuits against them, right?
Mm-hmm. Because they're doing a lot of whatever.
You ain't gonna beat them because they got a lot of shit going on, but look. Let's go to Puffy. Hold on. Sean. What Puffy name is Sean? What? P. Diddy.
S-E-A-N. Sean Combs.
Hold on.
Sean Combs. S-E-A-N. Combs. Mm-hmm.
Sean Combs.
Yeah.
So if you go to Sean Combs right now, right? This the kid, Rhonda, 24. New York. We need New York. That's the kids. United States versus Combs. 95, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got 2024. That's the kids that's permanently against him right now.
Right.
And look, this the case. This is the case against him right now. Indictment, order to unseal indictment. Right.
Right.
He's on suicide watch right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. It didn't finally reality to set in. That mansion, that cell block don't look like no mansion. Your sins will find you out.
Jones versus Combs. This is the dude that sued him. Jones versus Combs. It's still going. The civil case. Granted, Cuba Gooding Jr. Woo, Lord, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Not Cuban, man. Cuban. Get over here.
He need to sit down somewhere.
Hearing that, but listen to this. His son, Justin Combs.
Uh-huh.
Cuba Gooding Jr. They wanted extension of time. So they allowed that. Cuba Gooding Jr. and his son. Corporate disclosure statement. 86. Right? So you got Mark Elliott. You got
Mark Kelly.
Right here, hold on. I'm gonna tell you the man. Ashley Wolf. Who's Ashley Wolf on behalf of Sean Combs? Combs Enterprises. That's who got Combs Global Enterprises. Right there. Then you got Lucian Grange from Universal. Universal Group. Declaration from Lucian Grange. And you can look at this right here, 35 pages from him. Y'all need to hit the cash up. You look at this shit.
Yeah, they all have their hand on it.
Listen, Universal CEO, Lucian Grange.
Uh-huh. Everybody had their hand in the bad deeds.
What did I tell you 2 weeks ago?
That this was going to happen.
Lucian Grange.
Do not mention her name, he says, James Williams, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to mention her name for you. The up-and-coming president, who they want to be the president, is not going to win this election because of this shit right here. Because of this shit, it's going to fuck her up. Her name, the up-and-coming president that's running for election, didn't want to see this right now. Photograph depicting Justin Combs standing next to a female is not an underage girl, but instead his girlfriend, 32 years old. Mr. Combs' son sexually assaulted a woman at some specific time. Mr. Combs' son did this. Lucian Grange, the chairman and CEO of Universal Group, sponsored and attended several live listening parties. Mr. Combs. Lucian Grange from Universal, CEO. These allegations are bullfizz, and Mr. Greens has never visited Mr. Combs' residence. So they say he never. No, hold up. Watch this.
Bingo.
What's bingo?
Watch this.
We on their ass.
Well, that's true.
So he ain't never attend that shit. He said he ain't never attend. Lucian Green said he ain't never attend Poppy Party. Look at this. Lucian Green ready for war over Diddy. UMG sir Lucian Green. P.O. Diddy Pedo Party lawsuit. Lucian Green said he ain't never leave that Poppy Party. And he right here leaving. Watch this.
And look how these people are hugged up. The two men.
Lucian Green. Right here. CEO of Universal. Look. Him and DJ Khaled.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. Some of the accuser drops Lucian Greens, right? Watch this. They done pay that motherfucker off. Name the P. Diddy party. CEO. So let's see if he drop it. Right here.
Has he resigned yet on that?
Oh no, hold on. We gonna see right now. Watch it. So let's see if Lucian Greens got dropped. Let's see if Lucian Greens got dropped out of this. Watch it. We gonna see right now. Hold on.
Yeah, I forgot about him for a minute.
No, you ain't forgot. There you go.
The one guy, the young one.
He's still listen. He's still in the kids. Look, Lucian Greens, right here. Look what he's telling the kids. Look, racketeering, Lucian Greens.
They love their racketeering, don't they?
He's still in there. He's still in there. He did not get dropped. This is Declaration 61. Motion to dismiss.
They always got a motion to dismiss.
They did not order granted letter to motion to. They did not drop him out of the case yet. Lucian Green is still in it.
Good.
So Lucian Grange is still in there right now. Cuba Gooding Jr. Last time was 9/19. Order granting right here. Let's look at the letter.
We wanted your chats or information comments, I should say. Vetted veteran. She says, sadly, poor Dr. Kathy White was being taken out simultaneously during the pregnancy of all this TV craziness that was going on.
Look at this though. Hold on. The firm, I am writing the extension of time to the post minus motion to dismiss this plaintiff's request according to 3 CR individual rules. So
yeah, most of those firms is a bunch
no,
of
no, they didn't drop none of them. They didn't drop none of them. They didn't drop none of them.
Yeah.
They ain't drop a motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Some of those firms is a dog and pony show. It's just not real. I mean, it's real, but it ain't real. But yeah, I get it. The court did not drop anything.
So what y'all seeing now is this. Them folks ain't dropped no fucking case on them people. Lucian Grange. Let me show y'all who this is. Lucian Grange. So that all y'all can know out there. Lucian Grange.
Y'all hit that like button in the chat. Hit that like button if you just came in. Hit that like button.
He is a British executive CEO of Universal Music.
Uh-huh.
This man is part of the big three. CEO ain't nothing but Universal, Sony, and who else? Universal, Sony, and that's it, isn't it? Universal, Sony, the big three. Universal, Sony, and damn, what the other one is?
Eurostar?
Yeah, the one down in Florida. I'm Disney.
And Universal, Sony, and ain't but three of them that's a part of the biggest music industry, the music executives in the world. Universal, right. Sony, and I want to say RC, or I want to say because Michael Jackson and all them, but now they had Puffy cross up with the Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson murder, right? So Lucian Grange is still order dismissed. The court dismisses the action. This can insert Beyonce prejudice. Okay. Beyonce. Oh, hold up. This Beyonce.
But did their house get raided?
That's what I just heard. I just heard allegedly they raided them boy out.
And they said that workers had sent something to the media saying it was raided.
It was raided. Yeah, I heard about Jay-Z house was raided.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard tonight that Jay-Z house was raided. Now
that's why his ass out of the country right now. He knows something's coming.
Right. And then Beyonce just left this morning because she had the kids.
Hold on. Let me see if it's on here. Jay-Z house raided. Meek Mill's arrested for trafficking. What? I got it.
That just came out?
We ain't
23 hours ago.
We're not believing him. Hell no. Listen. Let me see something. Yeah. I don't know if it's true about his house raided. One day ago now, breaking news. That was 3 days ago, so we know that ain't true. 5 months ago. So, nah, they probably didn't. Nah, because it would have been all over CNN, everything if his house had got raided. So, no.
But there is always a raid before the raid. There's a raid before the raid. There's what they call the small raids that lead up to the big ones. Sometimes the government, the feds, and I work with them, they'll do small stuff in the beginning. And nobody will know about it except for the house people and the workers and blah, blah, blah. And that leads up to the big, gigantic one, which they leak out to the press before they go.
Yeah, but 50 Cent was.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where I want
you wouldn't be surprised if it did happen, but 50 Cent would have been all over the ass. You feel what I'm saying? So if you want to know something about that, you would have to turn to 50 Cent.
The funny thing about it is that the ones that happened to P. Diddy, from my sources, they were telling me that he had several arrests and other things that happened before the big stuff happened.
Well, this
But
girl,
nobody knew about it because he had an attorney who took him in when he got arrested and took him back out.
well, she said Kevin Hart and Usher caught leaked free call videos, deletes Twitter. Nicki exposes Jeezy as the next Diddy. So let's see something. Nicki exposes that came out today. Jay Z. Watch this. So Nicki Minaj, 10 hours.
Yeah, everybody time comes. It's just a matter of time. If you're still living, they're gonna get you. That's what happens.
So Nicki saying, denying a black man rightfully put his game and other reason your ego, your hatred for Birdman, Drake, Nicki, you got punished in no way to go. So they say Nicki Minaj is going off right now. So Nicki Minaj. Well, they say Nicki. So Jay-Z look like he on the ringer. Who all think Jay-Z going to jail behind this? Give me a thumbs up. I think Jay-Z out of here. I think Jay-Z is out of here, and Foxy Brown is speaking on it.
He's out of here.
Foxy Brown, Jay-Z, she's speaking on it. Foxy Brown is saying, some shit happened. I think Foxy Brown, hold on. I think Foxy Brown is on some shit like this was going on. Now, y'all remember when I bugged out on the Breakfast Club about this shit? Let me show y'all something. I bugged out on the Breakfast Club about this. Let me show y'all something. I went crazy on the Breakfast Club about this. Look at this, y'all. Mhm. Breakfast Club. This some bullshit.
But I'm glad to see about this tomorrow, the 23rd, for this doggone young dog. I want to see justice. And I do want to thank you and
Oh, look at Ramir. Look at Ramir. Hold on, we got Ramir in there. What's up? What's up, boy?
He came in.
What's up with you, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up? We got him in there. Hold on for a second.
What's up, Remy? What's up, Remy?
What's up with you, man? Chilling.
Cooling.
I got one question to ask you. How you feel about a man denying you as his son?
Bro, man, at this point, bro, listen, he get everything, he gonna get everything coming to him. I mean, listen, and when I say that, I mean, listen, God don't like ugly. So I say, if this is true and everything, we've been
Hey, turn the camera
fighting.
on to your face real quick just so they can see you, and then you turn it off.
Loose.
So they know who you talking to. So they know who they talking to. So that is Ramir, y'all.
Yeah,
It
this
is
me.
Ramir.
That's him, everybody.
We got
my godson.
I appreciate you for coming, bro.
Yeah. But as
He
I
had to
was
get
saying,
his
like,
internet together.
if this is true, man, I just say, everything that's coming to him, bro, I just hope the best for him. That shit like that, because it's crazy, and he in some fire right now. Now I'm just gonna say that. So God don't like ugly. We just gonna leave it at that.
How you feel about that though? Like, how you feel about the fact that your mom is 16 and him being 22? And
I mean, I feel
that
the whole
ain't too much.
situation was crazy, but the whole situation crazy to me. But I can't point no fingers, bro. I just feel this shit is crazy. The world going, the world, as from looking from the outside, it just look crazy, and it is crazy. But I live my life, take care of my family, as I said, man, and just
Yeah, but
just live. I can't live
16 to 22
and
ain't that
shit.
far.
That's
It
I
ain't that
listen. I
far.
wouldn't know the ages, but any age that's
Yeah.
it's underage. It's underage. Period. Like, you shouldn't be doing it. So
Yeah.
the shit is just crazy to me, honestly, and it should be crazy to the world, and nobody should be defending somebody that
So let me
got
ask you a
two
question.
kids.
Do you want money, fame, or recognition for the fact that this your father?
Listen, man, I want what I've been getting. Nothing. That's nothing. Like, we've been going out this. We trying to change the world off of this. Nobody shouldn't have to go search for their father or go through no court systems and shit like that to find their father. If the court systems got DNA, they should be matching this up already. It shouldn't be we gotta go look for who and all that. They know what they doing, man. He know what he doing. So it's like, come on, we gotta stop playing games. The court systems, our government, everybody, they can get this done with a snap a second. So for them to take us through this and take all our money and want to, fraud and collusion and these lawyers getting involved, it's a money game. It's a money trail. And for the world not to see this, we got to stop this shit right here, because it's going to continue to go on. People working every day and got to go into court and pay their hard-earned money to go against liars and laws that they creating on an everyday basis, and old laws that they using to just, not
Yeah.
help. These
So
old laws that's put in place is just need to be changed, and they need to do something about all this crazy shit that's going on in the world right now.
So if he come forward, would you forgive him? If he come forward, would you forgive him, bro, for what he did in the past? Would you forgive him?
Listen, I'm a forgiving person. I'm not saying like I will, I like the person or I agree with the person, anything he did, but I can't, leave
Thank
this
you.
world
Thank you.
with no hate, with
That-
no hate. I
That's
don't hate
and
nobody,
listen.
bro.
That's a good child, because you know what? That's what I wanted to hear from you, right? God is forgiving. It ain't up to you to do the judging, right?
Right.
So I know your heart in the right place. So when you said that, that was a test for me to find out if your heart in the right place.
No, seriously, man. And it was never about, making somebody look crazy or coming out here chasing or putting dirt on somebody's name. I wasn't. Listen, man, I'm a regular person. Like, I respect
Oh,
everybody.
you ain't
I hope
regular, homie.
everybody was.
You're not regular. You're
He
not
ain't
regular.
regular. No.
You're not regular. Stop saying you're regular. You're not regular. Your daddy is the jigger man. All right. So you're not regular. You you are a gifted person. You feel what I'm saying? You're
Well,
talented.
listen. When I say that, I'm just saying like I'm living my life as a regular person right now. You know, so we all bleed the same, and I don't look at nobody different. So it's just, you know, I don't look at that fame and that money shit and say it's going to change me. If I got money, you know, I got money right now. Can I have more? Yeah, I would love to have more money. You know, everybody would love to have more money, but it was never about no
Absolutely.
money and, you know, just chasing somebody. So I'm
It
just
wasn't that.
letting the
You just
world know, like, whatever, you know,
you
if
need
you
that
really
closure.
believe or whatever you fighting for, just go for it. That's it.
So you need that closure. You need that closure, homie.
Yeah, at this point,
You
it's more about closure. It's about closure. You know,
you
my
need that
mom been
closure,
fighting since
homie.
she been fighting for all these years. I've been fighting with
Yeah.
her. My mom not here. I'm still fighting. You know, it's a bigger point than any. It's bigger than Jay-Z. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than these court systems. At this point, man, if we
Yeah.
can't go to court and find out the truth, what is that shit here for? Honestly, excuse my language, but what is it here for? What is all this court stuff here for? If we already going in there and all this shit is going to be held up or
But they
fraud and
do
collusion,
say
and they going to let presidents win and shit like that with their
Ramir, that you know what I'm
crazy.
saying
We
in
don't
the end,
stop it now.
that justice is gonna always catch you. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So, like you say, all the courts and all of that. Look how things are starting to unfold right now. So you
Yeah,
haven't really had to speak
Yeah, but
on
I
it. You
listen. But I
let
want.
God do it.
Listen. I want him to get closure before his daddy get closed. You feel what I'm saying? Don't wait
Oh man,
even.
I think that if his daddy does get caught up, and I think that he's gonna. That's when the closure is coming. Look how the things are starting to
No,
come.
no. But we listen. We don't want. We don't wish the bad on nobody. Even
I
though,
agree.
listen, we don't wish the jailhouse or death on nobody, right? The man
right.
just need closure. The man need to know that his mama gone. The man need to know that this my father, bro. That's it. The man ain't asking him for $1 million check. The man ain't asking him for fame. The man ain't asking him for nothing. The man
Never
just want
did.
to know. The
Never
man just
did,
want
bro.
to know he deserved to know who the fuck his father is. He deserved to know that shit, bro. And that's what I'm saying right now. I'm saying he deserved to know that. And if you think that you ain't, Jay-Z's a coward because he should say, okay, if this man's saying this, let's take the blood test. So if he denying the blood test, that tell you what the fuck going on.
Exactly. So that makes
Facts,
him the
bro.
dad until otherwise stated.
Until
Well, the only thing
otherwise,
I'm
bro.
saying is, look, we all listen. We all human, bro. Well, this shit could have been taken care of years ago. Like it had to take for my mom to pass away and all that. We still fighting him and everything. It's just like, damn, it's 10 years later, 12 years later. We still, it could have been taken care of, bro. Listen, I honestly would have. We was wrong, you know. I said I got on there, apologized. But for the fact that we gotta fight this man, and if I ain't have this, everybody just look at me and wanted me to lose. I ain't gonna say wanted me to lose, but they didn't look at me and say he was going to be here 10 years later. Him and his godmother, and they still gonna be fighting. Oh, they not gonna have the funds to stay with Jay-Z, or they not gonna have the funds to keep up with the court systems. Oh, that man too. Listen, we here. We here and I'm untouched. I'm floating around. I go to work. I'm driving my Mercedes Benz from me. I got that by myself. Ain't nobody hand me nothing. No handout, no checks. I take care of my kids. We move around. So for everybody, we haven't got no handouts from no one. No checks, no written checks. Nobody gave us nothing for no interview. We nothing. We here. That's all I want the world to know. So for don't like when you saying this, he chasing or he trying to no, that's out. I'm not chasing no man. I'm my own man. I respect everyone, like I said before. So I
Hey,
can't just hate nobody, but I'm here, bro.
Onan, Ramir, I wanted to say this real quick. I ain't mean to cut you off, my brother, because I want to salute Onan and OTG, the whole gang, for making that possible for him. Because me and Onan had some conversations and talks, and I just want to give a part. Back in like
Facts, bro. Facts.
2010, 2009, it was hard to get this information out on the internet because those celebrities had power. You couldn't get on these live streams. None of that existed. So it
No, I
could have
feel
took
you.
some of your energy away, and you had to have tough skin because them higher anarchies was paying people to come in and do all the talking and stuff and downing you because I went through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So since the streaming opened up, you actually able to get people's true opinions on the situation. It was more or less these celebrities, it was easier to keep the person's information unavailable by paying people to go in there and just slander them, and when they come out with a story, be able to slander them in the comments. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
everybody
So
putting up, oh, he chasing his
so
daddy
it
and
make you
30
run
year
out of
old woman.
gas.
But
Oh,
listen to
bro,
You
me.
know what
Listen
I'm
to me.
please.
saying?
This
So
what what drew me to the story. What drew me to his story was this. What drew
huh?
me to listen? What drew me to his story was this right here. What drew me to his story was the fact that he didn't want anything.
Facts,
See,
man. And I
that's
respect
what
that.
drew
See,
me
and
to
that's
his
all from
story.
my heart, bro. I never asked for nothing.
He never wanted money. He never wanted fame. He never wanted to be recognized by the people. The man wanted closure for his mom, him, and that's it. His mom is gone. So y'all got to realize that what drew me to the story was it ain't about Jeezy. It's about him not
preach on
wanting,
there, preach, real talk,
not
man.
wanting fame, money, glory, recognition. The man just wanted closure for him and his mom to know that this is my father. He
Facts.
that's all he deserved to know who his father is because he in this world. And I think that Jeezy is a coward and he should come forward. He should come forward and say, all right, let me do this blood test. And even if and just like he said, if it turns out different, he said he won't apologize. That's the thing. Y'all ain't listening, bro. Y'all got to listen to what he really saying. He ain't saying he want this because he just want the world to know he Jay-Z's son. No, he's saying if
No,
I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm almost 100% sure.
I'm sure that's the fact. But no man fights this. Like, come on, bro. We really been going through war behind closed doors. But I say at the end of the day, God got us. But as I said, we haven't asked for nothing, bro. We
before
always
he
been
leave this
silent.
earth, before he leave this earth, he has the right and he should know. And that's owed to him. That's owed to any man that walk the face of this earth to know who their father is. It is owed to them. Tomorrow
Powerful.
ain't promised, bro. Tomorrow is not promised. Anything could happen to him. Anything could happen to Jeezy. Anything could happen to the family. Bro, all the man asking for is acknowledgement and closure.
And we
He
could
ain't
never
asking
get
for
it.
no money. That's it. He ain't asking for no money. So I respect what he's not. Most people want fame, recognition, money, and all this. He ain't even saying he'll probably sign a disclosure saying, even if you are my father, I won't even ask for 18 years back child support. Just tell me. I just want to know who my dad is. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So he
man. Because you
deserves
listen, you put purple. You put a lot of people in this situation. People out here, oh, his name. He want the fame. He out here trying to do a million interviews, and he trying to get money any way he want. He got GoFundMe's up, and no, I don't have none of that. I haven't. We never been on that type time. I don't look to bring somebody down on somebody. I don't look. I don't point no fingers. As I said, I don't
damn.
hate nobody. This shit ain't. It's not about that. If you gonna get it, I understand. You gotta get it by yourself. You gotta take care of your own family. I'm not looking for no handouts. I'm just looking for the courts had my DNA all this time. Let's just think about it, y'all. They been had my DNA.
They been had his DNA and they did it,
And if
but
they
guess
don't, they
what?
could have got it.
And no, they got it. But let me tell you what's going on. With his mom passing, she passed without the correct closure. And that's hurtful. She passed without the correct, and she passed without her son still in limbo. That ain't good, man. That ain't good. And I think the world should know this. And I'm gonna keep on pressing this issue until he get what he deserves. Now I'm gonna do
That's
everything
it,
in my
man.
power, my platform to do.
Salute to you on
And
there.
I salute to
Salute to
you.
you.
And I was about to say that, man. I even think you taking time out your night, man, in your day, just to even,
Yeah,
even
you
have
you
us on here.
deserve
Like really appreciate you, man, and everything y'all been doing. UC Dove and everybody else that been supporting me. I really appreciate y'all, man.
it.
And
Yeah.
as I said, just whatever y'all want to do, chase y'all dreams and whatever y'all believe in, just stick behind that. If y'all know the facts and y'all know the truth, man, don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you crazy enough. And I haven't. I'm never. I never was crazy. I got a high school diploma. Been to college. I'm not. It's not like I'm just. I don't just wake up, roll, and make stories up. So I just want everybody to respect me for me. I'm
Do
not
you
putting
know?
music out there for. If I
The
put
Haven?
music out there, that's from me.
Do you know the Haven?
What you say?
Do you know his friend the Haven?
The
Jay-Z?
Haven, yeah. We know the Haven. I think
Have
we
you
spoke
ever
to him
have you ever
before.
chopped it up one on one with the Haven?
Yeah, not in person, but I think over the phone.
Has he said anything to make you feel different?
Honestly, just to be honest right now, I honestly couldn't say because it has been
Because
a moment. I've been.
he don't know. He don't know.
Yeah, he was. I talked to Oskino. I didn't talk to a couple of different people. This is
Have you
all
ever
right,
have you ever spoken to Ty?
No, I haven't spoken to Tata.
All right, Ty is his right man, right? His right hand man. But like I say, it would be best on Jay-Z to settle his demons before this shit fall down on him. The whole world know he behind this puppy shit.
And then let me say it's a reason why he say that. Ramir. This guy right here,
Yeah.
they don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke.
What D Haven does know, just so
Mm.
everybody know, before Ramir knew what was really going on, because remember, Ramir was a minor at some point in this game.
Yes.
And they definitely knew, and Carter too, that this child was his. So it was never no dispute on that. But the age thing became a factor. D Haven did know. He did an interview with, I told you guys, the Daily Mail, because he saw and witnessed Wanda. She said she saw had two people. There was one person in the car with her friend. That was D Haven. He finally came out, I want to say last year or so, or the year before, and said on record that he knew who Wanda was. That sealed the deal. Now, we already knew.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Wanda, right?
Uh-huh.
So D Haven, what's her name? Hold on. And God rest on her soul, man. So right here, let me show y'all something. And I just feel bad for him because not bad, but D Haven, Jeezy. So this is D Haven on Jeezy's drug operation. Hold on. I don't know if it's gonna be on here. This is
I think they say cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
who was he offered millions to keep quiet?
Yeah.
So D Haven. No, this is Orsino.
Yeah, that was in part an exaggeration.
Exaggeration.
Yeah, he was trying to help Ramir.
Yeah, he was trying to help Ramir. He spoke highly of Ramir. He said he couldn't understand the fact why Jay-Z was actually not being a man and taking care of his responsibility.
Right. D Haven is connected to him, Ramir, and his half sister. So
A lot of
that
them
we're
interviews
already
I
past
didn't
all
even
that.
see. I didn't even see half of that.
Yeah. The thing is, we're past a lot of the what if stuff. At the point we're at now is why. And we know part of it is because of your mother's age.
Right.
But
And
that's
there's his sister right there, the first daughter. He's the first son. That's why she called herself the first daughter, because she knew it was a son. She contacted my godson, Ramir.
Yeah, I haven't been in contact with her in a minute though.
Right, but she contacted him for a reason.
That's his fucking daughter right there. Oh shit, Lord.
Exactly.
Lord have mercy, that's his daughter. Look at the nose, look at the eye, look at the face, look at the eye. Oh hell no.
And there's pictures of him holding her, so he didn't want to
Who was this girl by?
By a girlfriend. That's their aunt right there. There was a mother that has MS. She recently passed.
Dr. Lily, where does she live? What
They
state
live,
is she in?
they
She in
lived in
Jersey. She
Maryland.
was in Jersey.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Stop. Y'all need to contact her, right? Boom. Listen, get in touch with her. You and her do a blood test.
Listen,
If
we've
your
been
blood,
in contact with her. That's the whole crazy part.
yeah,
We've
but
been
if
in
your DNA matches hers, then you know both of y'all story true.
Facts.
Yeah, we're actually past the DNA. For me, I'm past the DNA.
No. Find the DNA in her. That's it. Once you find the DNA in her, you got your answer. If this is alleged daughter and the son, you find the DNA between Ramir and her. And then once you do that, you go to the Supreme Court. You get the subpoena. And then they make them take the blood test. This is your key. You have to have some type of DNA that matches between an alleged. So if you get an alleged daughter and you get an alleged son, so if the first daughter speaks up and you get a DNA from her, those two DNA matches, oh, that's his ass.
But that's not our issue, though. I think I was trying to tell you.
No, you gotta have that issue for Ramir.
Yeah, that issue is an underlying issue. The instant issue is fraud. That you come into court and lie about your property holdings to
but
prevent.
You ain't gonna beat that because he got too much money.
It's already been beaten. That's what you impeach. And then that leads you to paternity if Ramir so fits.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that because he's tied in politically, bro. You're not gonna win that battle.
Right, but let me just say this though, Ona. The fraud is something you can always impeach. And the reason why it has to be impeached is his boyfriend is trying to use that, or his attorneys, to put liens against people's houses. So it's got to be impeached.
Well, let me tell you something. If you match up her DNA and his DNA,
we already did that.
Yeah, we did.
We've been there,
we
done
tried
that.
to do it with
They already,
ancestry.
we did that 10 years ago. That's
the
a
crazy
done
part.
deal.
Like,
Did she want to do it? Did she want to do it?
Hold up.
It's already done.
So you did the DNA between her and him.
The DNA's been done between him and Carter when he was minor.
Who?
Ramir.
Ramir, which Carter?
Ramir's DNA was sent to Carter's team, and that was done then. That's not our problem. I wish it was.
Hold up.
The problem is
you telling me Ramir DNA already matched Jeezy?
It already matches his because we sent it to him in 2011, and in 2012 was when his attorneys came in and started lying about that he.
No. What was the DNA result?
No, they don't. That's not how this works. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
No, you got to have the results.
But just listen to me for one second. When you go into court for a paternity case, or you're trying to get a test, if somebody says you can't talk to me or ask me a question, that blocks your ability to ask the question. And in this case, that was jurisdiction problem. You can't get to paternity until you finish with jurisdiction. Period.
So did you have the paternity between him and Jeezy?
No. There was no paternity.
That's what I'm telling you. You don't need him. You cut him out. You get the DNA from the girl.
Right. We did
relative like I did.
We went through his cousins already.
No,
that's already done. You can't use that in court.
Hold up. Did you went through Jay-Z's cousin?
We went through Jay-Z's cousins through the ancestry.
Hold up. So Ramir.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You went through Jay-Z's cousin to get your DNA.
Like, what you mean? No, as far as I ain't get no DNA with no cousins or nothing. No.
Hold up. So you never got a positive DNA from none of his family.
No, for only thing we got is when we went to court, by him denying it, they just basically said, since it was in New Jersey, basically he just denied it and they just pursued.
All right. So what I'm telling you is you need to get with the daughter that's saying this.
Okay.
Y'all two do a DNA.
We tried that. It's called a sibling test.
Yeah, but if you
He stopped it. He blocked it.
he can't block her shit.
He did.
How?
When she first came out with her story, I'm Jay-Z's first daughter. He shut her website down. Then he went after her through his attorneys.
Allegedly.
Yeah. And then he talked to her, whatever he said. And she never contacted Ramir again.
So that's what I'm saying. So she didn't want to. She didn't want to get back with him. So she's dodging the bullet, basically.
Correct.
Yeah, man. That's what I wanted to say on that because I've been trying to contact it. It was a point that we was talking to each other like on a every other week basis. Then it just stopped. She was telling me,
but that's what it was. Listen,
that's why we went after the cousins because it's on Ancestry. That was never our problem about the blood test. But if you want to make it real, go ahead and make it real.
Dr. Lily, what I'm saying is you have no positive DNA.
Right. We don't need a positive because that's not our problem.
No. You need that.
Yeah, that's not the case though. The case is about fraud.
Listen, you need that.
Right. I got you. I hear you. But you need to deal with the fraud in order to get to the paternity.
Yeah, but don't worry about the fraud.
The fraud has blocked it.
No.
The fraud blocked it.
The paternity is first.
It's not.
It has to be because
not in our case it is because every time you go in to deal with the paternity, they bring up the jurisdiction stuff. You got to deal with the jurisdiction or the fraud, and when you
no, we're not talking about in court. We talk about on your own.
Right, and you can't take that into court. We tried that.
We don't care if you take it into court. We just want him to know who the fuck his father is.
He already knows.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Let's put the court to the side.
The court don't mean nothing.
We're dealing with the court. We're dealing with Ramir and the DNA. Ramir needs to get DNA from somebody in Jay-Z family or somebody who's associated or saying that they his family. So, like this girl who's saying this is her father, right? And I know y'all say she wasn't cooperating, right? But what I'm saying is he needs to get DNA from an accuser or somebody that's saying that this is it. Once you
I definitely get what you're saying, though, bro.
We got it from the cousin.
Once you have that,
listen what he's saying.
Listen, once you have that, you don't worry about the courts because it's not the courts we worrying about. Because Ramir not worrying about the courts. Ramir just worrying about, I need to know who the fuck my father is.
Well, there's two issues here. It's not just one issue. That's what you got to understand. It's not a paternity baby daddy stuff. That's just one issue. So that's why we're not draining ourselves just on that. But the bigger issue is what you're trying to cover up.
No, but
let me ask you a question on there. If we are without a shadow of doubt, everybody here, and we got people in the comment section, and they like, okay, we know without a shadow of doubt by the face, we know this is his son, right? But if I want to ask you on there, because you get an honest answer.
One second. Hey, true results. I put the link in the box for true results, right?
Right.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Everybody mute up. 1 second.
Mute up.
True results. You got the link. So there go the link in the box. So there go the link in the box. Hold on, James. And I'm gonna give you the link. There go the link. So you can hit the link if you telling me right now. I'm looking at your not to get off y'all because this is a beautiful live. This is a beautiful live. He said, against all odds, my ninja, holler at me right now and let's set up an epic live just so me and you holler at me, my dude, and pass a real nigga challenge. Let's cover this shit live with no jive. So I'm giving you the opportunity. Here you go. The link is in the box. We can cover all this, the dog case, whatever you want to cover.
That's what I'm trying to tell you all the stuff for a 10-year case, a 12-year case.
But listen, don't worry about the courts. I'm trying to get you.
I got you. It's two things here. It's a personal thing of him trying to know, and there's a real live thing that's going on outside.
Fuck the legal. Fuck.
It's not no after legal when somebody's trying to go off your damn property.
No,
there's no legal. Somebody gonna be accountable for your lies.
Yeah, but no, you want that, but he don't.
Well, I want both.
No, well, you can't. It's up to him. That's his choice.
Well, it depends on what case you're talking about, because we got 3 cases in there.
Well, the case of him just knowing who his father is.
I got you.
That's his case. So
that's beautiful.
That's what we're talking about.
It's beautiful.
We want him to know first, and then we go get to your part second, right? But
we
got
to do both together because of the circumstances.
No, you can't do it together. First
you
part,
to.
No, the first part you have to do is establish the paternity.
Nah, they're not gonna do it that way because that's what
Not
they do.
Not they. It's us.
Even when you get it, you can't use it in court.
It don't matter. We don't care about the courts. We care.
So we already know that part because we did that part.
No, we don't know that part.
We do that. We know that part through his cousins.
No. He just sat up and told us that he hasn't had a paternity.
Well, we did stuff, like I said, before he even got involved because he was a minor.
Yeah, but
this is a 10-year, 12-year-old case. Are you hearing me?
Listen, can you show that?
Of course.
Bring your proof.
I'm not doing it right now. At the end of the day, there's stuff that we know that's out of shadow of a doubt, plus the law is on our side, because anybody who fights against a paternity,
but you keep saying the law. I'm
trying to tell you it's two things here. We did one with the family and one with the fact that the law says anybody who resists the test is the father.
Oh, but that don't mean what the fucking law.
I got you. I agree with that.
About that shit.
I got that.
No,
and then the other hand is
the positive identification.
I got you.
Yeah, I gotta play the back because I'm not no lawyer, nothing. So this, bro.
Yeah. And the other hand is
this is probably the most talking I did. Probably, I really just listen. Honestly.
Listen. I understand what she's saying, right? But I don't want that. I want him to find out on his own, and you with him, without the courts, without the legal shit, without anything, establish that this is his father.
That's why we went with the sisters in this cause. We started with
the system.
I said the sister.
Oh, the sister.
All right, and then she backed out.
All right, she backed out.
Then we did the cousin. But let me just tell you, we did this 10 years ago when we sent out the DNA to his people. That's when he started coming out saying the opposite.
Did he do it?
Yeah, we want to know. You right. See, I want to know. I'm not in this team.
He's not going to do it because your mother was underage.
Listen, I understand everything you saying. I'm with you, Miss Dr. Lily. I'm with you. But what I'm telling you is you have to get positive information that this is the case. We can't go by just because he denied that means.
But that's what the law says, boo.
No,
what are we gonna do when we get it? What are we gonna do when we get it?
Power is in numbers, Dr. Lily Coley. What I'm saying is that's when the fight come in. That's what old Nan trying to say. That's what we get. That's when we fight. That's where the fight comes in.
Fight, boo. I didn't went through all this already with an attorney. Even when you get it from a third party or a family member, it's not admissible. It's for Ramir, but it doesn't do nothing else for you.
But that's all we want.
That's what we want. That's because Ramir, everything else is gonna speak for itself. His talent, everything is golden. The people in the chat that's all fighting. That's where the power come in, Dr.
We know it. We did this for 12 years. We already know the answer.
We don't.
Y'all gotta believe in us too. Y'all gotta believe that everything we've done, everything we could, what you're saying in this 12-year period.
Listen,
I gotta believe that.
Listen, you're talking about the law. We don't want the law involved. What we want is a positive identification from Ramir and his father. We don't care about the law.
Right, I got you. And his father is not going to do it because his mother was underage.
We don't need his father.
It's his mother was underage.
Listen to me. We don't need his father.
Exactly.
Just a close relative is what
we already got our closure with that.
No, because you can't put it on the board. And Ramir can't see positively that I blood test Gigi cousin. And a cousin is too far of a relative to blood test. We need immediate family. Immediate family is aunt, uncle, brother, grandmama, sister, not cousin. Okay, it could be first cousin, second cousin, third cousin. We don't know that. But what we want is for him to get the closure. We don't give a fuck about that court shit. All we need is him to know this my daddy.
So when he went through
And
that,
from there,
right? Let me
you
just
don't
tell you
care.
what
You
happened
don't care
already.
if that's submissible in court because
Let me
it's
tell
not
you.
about the money. It's
I
about
got you.
him knowing
I got you.
who
So
his
let me tell you
father.
what happened already.
Like saying y'all was having a great debate. Look, I'm
Yeah,
in the
let me
back
just tell you what
listening. Like,
happened
look,
already, so everybody
I couldn't
knows.
even say too much.
Everybody got to
But I
know. You need
definitely
to know what already
respect y'all
happened.
opinions, man. I respect everything y'all doing for me.
Right?
Like,
It's
so
beautiful.
it
It's
definitely
beautiful.
is,
What
man.
already happened was we've been through the ancestry. What already happened was that he was blocked from some of the stuff because when his daughter was
Can
reaching out,
you prove?
let me finish though.
Can you
Let me
prove that he had
finish.
a blood test with the family?
He went to the sister. They were going to do the sibling test. It was blocked because it was around the time.
I don't care.
But
Did he have listen, I don't care. Did he
I
have
got you.
Did he
So
have a
therefore, when he went on there to do what he had to do, they blocked Ramir.
Not Ramir, his family, you and his mom.
Well, that's what would happen. They blocked Ramir so that he would not know who was his.
Well, he don't have closure.
I got you.
So we're not worried about the court.
It depends on what you call and different levels of type of closure because there was different
the
things.
The man just need to know who his dad is.
I got you. But there was stuff that was done prior to this.
Let me ask you a question. We want to know, basically, anybody that's claiming that they're Jay-Z kids, like from Blue Ivy or anybody else, we just need somebody from the bloodline to establish paternity. Once we do that, it don't matter if it's submissible or insubmissible to the court. We don't matter. But guess what? Guess what? The most important matter to everything that we're talking about is Ramir getting closure.
He does have some closure. He don't.
No, you don't. You can't speak for him.
Well, we've already talked.
But I'm just saying you can't.
I got you. It's not 100% because his mother was underage.
Yeah, we know that. But what we saying, I'm not putting that to the side. But what I'm telling you is this is his closure.
We've done, and we'll talk to you later. We've done a lot of things. So at the end of the day,
I just want to prove that. I just want to prove that Ramir. I just want to put it out there that Ramir needs to know who his daddy. That's it.
He knows who his daddy is. Yep.
No, not necessarily because he don't have the closure. Because the man done blocked everything he had to do.
Yeah,
so
I definitely get.
But
what
there
you're
are other
saying,
things that led to that.
No, we can't go off of him denying shit. We can't go off of him.
You can go off of his relatives.
No, we need a relative and a family member or a child or somebody to get that DNA.
Well, whoever willing to from his family to do it, that's going to be the point.
That's what we need.
And somebody else could have already done it.
That's what I did. And then at that point, since you over the age of 18 years old, the only way, and when you do get the results, you can get the people to speak. You got powers in numbers. But at the end of the day,
Ramir,
since he's over 18,
listen to me, Ramir.
We've already done some of that, but we're not going to do all of it.
You need to, Ramir, you need to sign an affidavit, right? Let me tell you what you need to do. You need to sign an affidavit to say, I'm not coming after the money. I'm not coming after the fame. Sign an affidavit. Say, I'm not coming after the money and I won't sue you for 18 years or none of that. Sure. Just say, you need to sign an affidavit and say, I just want to know who my father is without no consequences or repercussions, right?
He's done that. He's done that. And what they did was they showed up that the fact
No, Ramir, did you do that?
Y'all not listening to me. If nobody's listening to me, he's done that. He's already said the fact that he don't want no money through attorneys. But the fact that is his mother.
Say whatever you want to say, but if it ain't black and white, we don't matter.
If he's underage, the mother's underage, they're not concerned about that.
No, we need to do that now. We need to do that now. We
don't. It's a bigger picture.
Yeah, but we don't. His mom's is gone, so his
mom. But I had custody of him since 2012, 11. Yes. Even though his mom's gone.
Yes, but we don't need that. We just need to establish paternity.
Yeah, well, that's
once we establish paternity, right? Then we know he got the closure and we can move on. We don't have to do that. He gonna get what God got coming for him regardless.
Yeah, well,
Wherever,
it's just, and I
wherever,
understand you. But I hear what you said, God, mom, and I definitely hear you with what you said. I'm listening to both sides. I understand. I know we've
This
been
is
through
a
a journey.
12-year
That's why you
journey. This
feel
is not
like
something
we
that
probably
happened
don't
in 4 days.
want to worry about you. We've been through a journey and we've been through ups and downs and all that. So I definitely get the
And done everything.
headaches and all. But it's that's like I said. It always was about closure. It always about being able to go to court and get closure and being able to and get treated right. So it's that's why I never
He's
was the
not
type of
talking
person to
about
go
that
out
though,
there.
Ramir. He's not talking about no due process with the court. Let the courts screw you up. Go
No,
to
he
the
talking about
street
closure as far
courts.
as
Is there any way
the
that I
paternity.
could speak on this?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
no, listen, no, hold up, listen to me. I want Ramir
Uh-huh.
to get closure. I fuck the money, Ramir. You your
Right.
own man. You can listen, Ramir. Just because that's your father, that ain't gonna make you the king of Zamunda.
Right. And you right about that, brother. I'm
That
telling you
ain't
that,
gonna
man.
make you listen. That ain't gonna make you come into America, Eddie Murphy. That ain't gonna make you that because you gotta lay your own foundation. So
Right.
only thing you need, Ramir, only thing you need as a man right now is before you leave this earth, you deserve as a child to know who created me beside God.
Right. And I agree with that 100%. But I'm going to
Facts. I
say to
agree
you,
with you, brother.
Onan, that's not the only thing about this case. This case is about fair due process and so forth.
No,
I know you don't want to deal with the case.
What you saying is, listen,
It's not just about baby daddy.
Dr. Lily, what you're trying to see is, motherfucker, you need to pay for your 18 years. All right?
It's a bigger picture to me. To me,
No,
this is about what the courts did to us. Nobody's listening to us.
No, nobody's listening to what you're saying about
No
motherfucker.
court stuff because that don't matter to nobody.
No, we want what matters, the most important part of this whole shit is for this child, right? This child, and he's a man now, but he deserves to know who his father is. It ain't about the money.
It's not about the money, but it's also about how the court treated us. You don't know who we've
about
been
the court
for 12 years.
Don't matter. Fuck.
It does matter.
No.
It does matter when somebody puts a lien on your property. It does matter.
It don't matter.
It does so.
It don't matter.
You don't just put liens on people's property and think you can do what you want because you can't.
Ramen,
because you're lying about stuff.
Ramen is a man, and if Ramen feel like that right now, Ramen don't need his godmother to do that. Ramen is a man now.
I don't think you understand what's going on right at the moment.
Yes,
you got people using a fraudulent order about paternity to put put liens on people's houses, and he's supposed to sit back and say yes, master.
No, your house ain't going. His house ain't going, right?
Yeah, but somebody's house went on it.
But it don't matter.
More than one person.
It don't matter. Ramir still needs to know for his mom.
Of course he does.
Who passed away.
Of course he does.
All he need to know is who his father is.
Yeah, that's not the only thing. The courts need to understand you can't be doing this to people.
No,
and you ain't gonna do it to somebody else.
You ain't gonna rectify the court.
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not gonna beat them. You're not gonna beat.
I'm gonna rectify the court because you're not gonna walk.
How you gonna beat the devil?
We'll see.
And
you can beat the devil. Okay, you sure enough can beat the devil.
Dr. Lily, you just said you're not gonna walk over me. It's not about you. It's about.
I got you, but it's still personal because you don't take something.
No. Listen, we understand your love. We understand your fight. We with you. We understand she was underage.
Baby daddy.
Listen, we understand your fight. We understand your frustration. We understand how you feel. But I'm trying to tell you, this ain't about you.
Of course it ain't.
Or the courts.
It's about the courts and how.
No, it's not about the courts.
It's about constitutional rights.
No, it's about Ramir.
If he goes in other
courts. It's about Ramir.
So he can go in other courts.
Listen to me. Not so he can go nowhere.
I'm listening. This
is about
this is a great debate tonight. Listen, seriously, this is
it's about Ramir. It's about
Ramir.
Jay-Z cannot take a test.
No, I don't give a fuck about no Jay-Z. It's about
It's the
Ramen.
family member. It's the closest.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
how
main close. Only
what I
what
tried to
he
tell
said
you.
is,
Y'all not listening. I already said we've been there and done that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You can't prove that.
Well, I'm not gonna sit up and put it on here, but we already been through that already.
You have.
What about Jay-Z relatives? They was willing to take the test, like maybe his relatives, his sisters, brothers.
No, we did. I think we know. Now we did reach out to a lot of people. I think we did talk to his mom.
Did they not respond, or did they respond?
Yeah, we talked to some of the I remember talking to the lady in Trinidad. I do. What was her name?
Ramen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Listen to me. Listen to me. It's about you getting closure. Not the money, not the courts, not nobody. It's about you getting closure. If you can just get anybody to validate your mother's claims, right, and your claims, that's enough for you to live your life.
It's already been claimed because when they lied about the stuff from the very beginning, they said it to themselves, and then now you're gonna take it a step further. I got you. I got you. But we're not gonna stop right there because that's not our call. Our call is not to do about baby daddy. Sorry, it's not the only thing.
Yeah, but our argument is this: all I want Ramir to do is find out who his father is.
That's not the only thing he wants.
Listen, that man can move on and live his life like he's living now, and he shouldn't. And that will make him a better man, knowing that. Even if the man don't accept him, he can say, "I know for a fact who my father." See, for a child to know that he has 50% of the deal and not 100, that shit hurt. That shit hurt, and he ain't got to tell me. That shit hurts. So our main concern should be Ramen and his feelings. And as a man, I understand what he's saying. As a man, he deserves to know that, right?
I agree. We've been fighting for 12 years.
Well, you need to leave the courts out of this.
Well, I'm not leaving the courts out of nothing because I'm going to fight the courts. I'm going to take the courts down with us.
So
the answer's no.
Ramen should have been saying that now because he don't need you.
Well, that's fine.
He's a man.
That's fine.
But what I'm telling you, but y'all are. But Ramir is a man now.
He can do whatever he wants to do. He's a free man.
But he just needs closure.
We get it. I get it because I love I was close to my dad. I get it. That's why I'm in this fight. Why do you think I'm in this fight?
Dr. Lily, it's not your fight no more.
But it's no, me and him is one.
No.
You don't get it. Oh nah. I'm with his mom. His mother speaks, and that's how I go. No, you don't get it.
No, I do get it. Listen, you did your part.
Yeah, I ain't done, though, boo. I'm not done.
Listen, you did your part.
I'm not done.
And we applaud you for doing your part.
Yeah, thank you very much, but I'm not done.
No, it's not your fight anymore.
Yeah, I know it's not. The fight is his, but we know some backstory that if somebody's underage ain't gonna do.
It's not your fight. It's his fight.
Of course it is. That part of it.
So he's a grown man.
I've been talking to him about that.
Yeah, we definitely talked about.
Yeah, we talked about that already.
Listen, you did a great job. Bro.
We have a higher call than just a baby daddy.
Listen to me, Dr. Lily. You did a great job, bro. No, I have never seen in my life a godmother fight so hard for these.
Because he was my legal child, and I was very close to his mother. And this is what you don't get.
But you
definitely did for me, though. I can say that, guy. You definitely
I get it.
And then you're gonna come on my property.
No, you're mad. Listen. You're upset, right? Hold your feelings aside for a second.
Okay, I will.
Hold your feelings aside because I know you're upset. You did everything up until Ramir was an adult. You gotta pass the torch to him. It's his fight now.
Right, but I want you to understand.
No, ain't no but.
I'm disagreeing with you though.
No, you gotta let him. You gotta let him as a man handle.
I get it. He can go do the paternity. That's beautiful. I will not stop the constitutional fight. I will not fight the court fight. I'm not stopping until justice is served.
But
That's a
listen,
fact.
listen to me, Doctor. Listen to me, Doctor. You can always be with him on his shadows. You can always be with him. And we're not disagreeing with you say. I'm not disagreeing with nothing you saying. I'm just telling you, it's Ramir's fight now. Because he's a man. Once his mother passed and he became a man that's 18 years old, you gotta let this baby go. This is this.
I will let the
No, your
paternity
problem
go.
is your
I
problem is
already
this.
did that.
Listen,
I did that
you
because
love
another
listen.
man like
No,
you.
no, you didn't. You love Ramir so much, right? Let me
I
tell you.
agree with you, Ona, because
You want
another
to
man
fight.
told me
You
the
want to
same
fight.
thing.
No, you want to fight for Ramir, right?
I'm going to always protect my godson.
Yeah, but guess
At
what?
the end of the day,
Protect him in prayer.
I
Protect
got you.
him in prayer.
I got you. But
Protect
I told
him in prayer.
him that the paternity fight is his, and I'm going to continue to fight the justice
You
fight
did
because
say that.
it's
You
bigger
did
than
say
us.
that, though. You definitely
I
told
did
me.
tell
I mean,
him that.
it's
So
not
you
like nobody forcing or nothing. So it's like, that's why I'm listening to both y'all. So
right
it's
because
like
he's
always been
looking
my.
at two.
But I
He's only
definitely
looking
get.
at one
I
side.
definitely get y'all from both
I am
sides.
done. Oh no, I'm
Lily.
done with the paternity.
Dr.
I've
Lily.
been finished with the paternity. Just so you
Lily.
know.
Dr. Lily. Dr. Lily, please hear me. Just because you're done with the paternity, I agree with you. I believe that this is his son. I believe that. I agree with you. But just because you're done with the paternity, that don't mean that Ramir's done.
I know. I told him that. What do you think I'm doing? I'm not gonna let my godson hang out there. I'm the closest to him from his mom.
Yes,
so I'm not gonna let him hang out there.
But it's a time and a place where you gotta let the child.
He did.
Listen. There's a time and a place where we gotta let him fly.
I let him fly a long time ago.
No, hell no, because you ready to chop
No.
his head off.
No. That's
she
not
like
true.
this, dog.
I
She
told
like
him a
this. I'm
long
telling
time
y'all.
ago. I told him a long
Hey,
time
listen,
ago.
she ready to fight. Listen,
No.
Yeah, she's definitely a pit bull.
I'm a
She's the
protector.
boy. I tell y'all, she
gonna
passionate
stand up.
about it. So yeah.
She gonna fight with you to the end, right? But listen,
I'm like his mom. If it comes down to it, I'm gonna let
you are. Listen,
let me say something though. Let me say
that
something. Oh no. I told him a while back, I said, Ramir, this paternity fight is yours. If you feel led to keep fighting it, that's your fight. I said, but the constitutional fight, I want to keep going because that's personal. And I want us to be able to go into court, any court, and be respected. You're not listening to me.
Dr. Lily, look at the comment box.
It says, yeah. You said, can I tell my story?
Dr. Lily, look at the comment box.
Which one?
Listen.
On StreamYard or?
No, everybody in the comment box right here, right now is saying, Ramir, Dr. Lily, they understand what you're saying. But
nobody's listening to me though.
Everybody's listening to we not disagreeing with you.
Nobody disagreeing with you. I understand your side too.
It's a great debate.
I can't finish what I'm saying.
It's not that.
both
sides.
That's why I'm listening in the back. I wouldn't. It's just
Everybody in the
more.
box.
It's respect. It's much respect here. Everybody just being honest.
Nobody's not disagreeing with you.
I agree with you, but I'm telling you that I already said that to him.
You are fighting for your son.
It's two fights though, and you want it to be one.
The only one fight I wanted to be is for him.
But it's not reality though. That's not reality.
Is because that's the closure.
No, it's a partial closure. There's a personal and
that's
then there's a life closure. He needs a life closure too.
Ramir, that's the big closure. Ramir, that's the big closure.
It is a big closure, but it's not the only closure. And that's what I need you to come over to my side and see.
Ramir,
that's why y'all say this. Hear me. It's a big closure for me. Also, I'm definitely listening.
I'm not angry. I had some champagne.
No, listen. No, it's not no English. Listen, God, man, you not. Listen, it's just you. It's just you speaking your passion. At the end of the day, we all grown here.
Let me say this.
Grown. This shit is what it is.
Dr. Lily, listen. Dr. Lily just.
You good, Miss Dr. Lily?
I know.
Listen. Dr. Lily just a woman who cares and loves her godson, like her son, and that woman that died behind this.
Yes, just like anybody's mama. That if they
you gotta look at it. Look, you gotta look at it.
So
you gotta look at it, and it's so deep to her.
Y'all should hear the stuff that we've been through.
On the day that my mom passed, my godmom was the last one with her. So it's like she.
She's not. she's not trying to down talk on that. She's not doing that. She just expressing the way she feel.
Yeah,
And
she
that's why we
disagree.
have to have a conversation about agreeing
Facts.
and disagreeing without an argument. That's why you don't see me up here disrespecting her and she ain't disrespecting me. You got to
No, that's
agree to
respect,
disagree.
bro.
You have to agree to disagree. So all
Facts.
I'm doing is agreeing to disagree. I agree with everything she's saying. She is this man is like her child.
He is. He was my child. His mother she made me make a promise to her that I would take care of her son, and I made that promise to her.
But guess what? You did everything a godmother supposed to do.
And a legal guardian.
Yes.
You did everything a godmother supposed to do.
Trust me, man. I'm good. That's why I said, man. I've been
But
high
you
school
don't know
diploma.
what
I've been
happened
to
in the
college,
court.
credits, and all that. I don't
No,
got no
I don't
record,
even
no
know that.
felonies, man.
Jay-Z's attorneys trying to
No,
buy
fuck
court orders.
Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z.
Yeah, but they're buying court orders.
But we don't care.
I care because my mother taught me something about due process and the rule of law.
Listen, justice is what?
Justice is everything.
No, it's blind.
Yeah, it's blind, but it's awful truth. And my mother said, if you follow the law and it's on your side, you can prevail. And I believed her.
But guess what? Let me show you this. Watch this. Let me show you this.
Everybody keep tracking.
Oh, I'm listening.
Let me show you this. Look at this. Justice is blind, right? But let me show you something. Your mother taught you this, but you see that blindfold over that lady right there?
Uh-huh.
You know what that means?
She can't see, but she's still fighting. Did you see that scale is still leveled?
No.
While she's blind, the scale is still leveled. How about that?
Always remember, Dr. Lily Coley, that scale is never level. It's an inch off.
Thank you.
Whatever you want to say, she can't see,
right
but it still speaks for itself.
It's an inch off right here. Let me show you. Watch
it.
It
speaks for itself, y'all.
No.
I'm gonna leave my mama.
No.
That inch is that
you
inch
know what it is? Hey, you know what it is?
If somebody comes into court
Let's
and
get those likes up.
orders.
Hey, listen,
very great live.
Y'all know what it is? Dr. Lily just like a mama, bro. She is a stubborn mom that gonna die with her child. This boy is considered her child.
He is.
She is.
And then justice.
Listen, she's fighting for her child. Period. She had an obligation with the man mama that I'm going to uphold everything. She was close to his mom, and she's a mother. So you got to understand what she's saying, bro.
But listen, though,
yes.
Let me say this to your KSMM on your chat.
That's her fucking baby. This nigga's her baby. Y'all
right, also too,
You don't gotta see me, let me speak.
Okay.
This boy is her fucking baby, bro. So I understand. This boy is her baby. This is her life, her breath, and every breath that she takes from here on up. So it's hard for a mother when she loves her child so much. She knows what's right, and she trying to do it by the law, right? And I understand her. I ain't never doubting her what she's saying, but I'm just saying, Dr. Lily, I understand what you're saying, but I want to get him it's a different side to this from a child's perspective.
Right.
Let me know who my daddy is, and then guess what?
Right.
No matter if the court accept it or not.
Exactly. I agree with that.
I know
why we went down that road.
I know who he is, and I win.
That's right. That's why we went down that road, so he can have personal closure. But anytime you have an attorney,
you ain't never get that.
But if anytime an attorney telling you that they
you ain't never get that. Stop.
Anytime an attorney
you ain't never get that. Stop saying attorney. You ain't never get that.
Right. But what I'm saying to you is anytime an attorney tells you they're paying for court orders and all these other things that are going on to your face, and you grew up as a political kind of an environment, and you know truth from facts and due process, etc., you're not going to sit down and say, yes, a master. You're not gonna do it.
Let me tell you something. You see, Queen said, "I'm like that about my godchildren." LOL. This woman telling you she the same way.
If something is wrong, it's wrong.
No,
but you got people supporting you in here.
It's two fights. It's
We
two
all
fights.
Definitely do, Dr. Lady.
D-Dub, it's two fights. It's one for his personal paternity.
I
And it's
understand
one
that.
for the fact that the system is broken and needs to be fixed.
So if I ask you one question, let me ask you this question then. And I asked the chat this question. Now, and I want to, but the main question is for Onan. Let me ask Onan. Onan, because I can feel where she coming from, and I know exactly where you coming from. And Dr. Lily, what the Onan is trying to say is, with the closure, let's just say just the first step of getting the closure done, far as if, and we're not saying that that it's going to happen tomorrow, but later say somebody steps up, like when Onan pointed the finger, we need to find somebody to take that DNA test for the closure. Ramir will get the closure. He will be able to say, oh, I got this. Then that's when the fight comes in. You're dealing with Onan. So now when we get on this live, we can fight. We can talk. We can push the narrative. We got it. We can push the narrative. We can. Power is in the numbers. Power is in the numbers. That's what that shit. That's what Onan is trying to get you to understand. He's fighting for you. We fighting for you in a different way. This ain't about no number thing or nothing. It's a fight, and the people are gonna fight.
It's a spiritual fight. Hold
on, Dr. Lily.
Can I say something? Can I say something to Ramir? Can I say something to Ramir?
I'm definitely listening, bro.
Hey, Ramir, I understand everybody's argument here, but I'm gonna tell you this: I am a man, all the way through and through, and I went through what you're going through personally. You understand me? So I can look at this through your eyes, and I don't have to debate because I've experienced it. And I want you to get that closure. Now, Dr. Lily, you have all the makings of a wonderful mom, and I'm just gonna reiterate this, and I'm gonna say what your fight should be. You should be the example for what these young boys is missing in this world today. You should be the catalyst for the reason we have out of control teenagers. The reason, let me finish. The reason why we have drill rap. The reason why my brother is murdering my brother instead of saying I'm my brother's keeper. Now, I'll go with this. Ramir, there's a lot about me that you don't know. O has a picture of me, and I hope he show it to you on the download, so you can understand what I'm standing on.
All right.
And this is just me. This is just me. Okay?
Yes, I'm listening.
I fought for the political side of your beliefs. I fought for the spiritual side of everyone's beliefs. Mm-hmm. And I've lost just as much as anybody has lost, and have gained as much as anybody has gained.
Right.
I am a balanced man.
Facts, man.
So I want to say this to you. Even if your father does not acknowledge who he is, the world knows who he is. And he can't call us all fucking liars.
Exactly.
That's number one. And number two, you have a gift that your father left with you. So even if he don't want to admit, he's giving you what you need to close it yourself.
That's what I was trying to tell everybody.
That's deep, bro. That's really deep.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. No, I really just listen to you. That's deep, man.
I'm telling you, this is truth.
And that's all I'm gonna say about this, Ramir. I'm gonna tell you like this. I belong to an order that the industry is very, very familiar with. And I know where you're coming from, because a lot of us in my position, we were the rose that grew from the concrete.
You better preach.
You understand what I'm telling you? And I back Brother Onan. I back Dr. Lily. It's the voice that needs to be heard.
Absolutely.
The argument can go on for fucking ever.
Exactly.
And that's what we're trying to stop.
Seriously,
that
man.
Is the mission of OTG. And they got in
That's just
OTG.
crazy, bro.
OTG got people like me behind it. And I'm gonna tell you like this: I could stand to up to your dad and look him right in his goddamn eye and tell him he ain't shit with all the money he got. And I'm a broke ass truck driver, but I'm still more powerful than him.
Amen.
So that's how you need to think, and you build your foundation. You build your roots, your empire.
And that's all I've been doing.
You
That's
build
all I've been doing.
Ramir's nation.
Amen.
And people will follow you. And one thing, me and Onan talk a lot. And this is the one thing I always say to him. The only way you can be a leader in this world on any level, you better fucking know how to follow. But choose who you follow, and don't let it choose you.
Amen.
And I'm gonna step off with that.
No, I really appreciate you for that message, man, and I
I
thank you for that.
know where you coming from, and
Seriously.
you got real fucking people behind you.
And I thank you. I thank y'all. I
No,
thank
you
I thank
welcome.
for
No,
all the
don't
support,
thank
man.
me. Don't thank me, my brother. Don't thank me. Stay blessed, stay enlightened, and stay true. That's all I want from you.
And thank God for Onan for bringing us all together.
Yes, sir.
Well, this time I needed y'all.
brings
I've been
about-
working. Listen, honestly, I just been working all week. I've been working my ass off.
Fight is just
And
begun.
it's just,
Well,
this is my day
me and
off,
my
and it was just
godson have
something I
been to this
needed today.
conversation.
Nice little talk, bro.
Yeah.
Nice little chit chat.
He gave similar to what I tried to tell, and my godson from Onan as well, that there are different types of closures and things that people will do and not do for whatever reason. But what everybody don't understand is that everybody that's in a fight is an individual and a collective purpose. I wouldn't be in here if God didn't tell me to be in there. I don't need to go in and fight no rapper or anybody else because I got other things to do. But God told me, not man. God told me to stay in the fight because it's bigger than me and Ramir. Me and Ramir noticed that back in 2013.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
Ramir, give it all to God.
Exactly.
Give it all to God. Give it all to God. And Ramir, no matter what, no matter if you find out the day tomorrow or no other time, right? No matter the day tomorrow, you got your mom in memory, you got your stepmom, and even if anything don't happen for you from here on out, Ramir, you still a man, and that don't matter who brought you here.
Facts,
right?
bro.
Because God brought us here for one purpose, and that's to serve Him.
And that's
So
what I'm saying, man.
long
That's
as you
really
serve,
been helping
as
me.
long as you serve God and you do the right by God, He gonna always bless you.
Yes,
So
indeed.
that's your real father.
Amen. And I think somewhere
That's
along the
more
line,
to the story. God is your real father.
amen.
So you looking for the earthly father, and if the earthly father don't cooperate, we don't care because God is your real father.
And that's facts, brother.
But this is not all the courts. I mean, Jay-Z's fault. Which is why I'm concerned about the system. The system, the judges signed the orders, not Jay-Z.
Yeah, but the judges is the devil. You can't.
What I'm saying to you is they have accountability. I'm a taxpayer. You can't if I don't pay for my taxes, you'll throw me out of my house. So somebody's got to be accountable for their actions, and that's what God told me. He said, "The battle is mine. You stay in the fight until I tell you to get out the fight." That's why I'm still in the fight.
No, you stay in the fight. Listen, you stay in the fight because you're a mother. You're a mother, and you stay in the fight because you're a mother. But at the end of the day, God just trying to show us something. His real father is God.
Amen.
And we don't need him we don't need Jeezy to solidify nothing.
Amen.
We don't need him to solidify shit
at all, man. Listen. That's why I said, man. I just want to, be able to go out and get my little gift and my little calmness and everything I learned to other kids, not just all boys.
You're gonna be all right,
all
bro.
teens, man.
You're gonna be all right, bro. And if you ever need me, I'm here. You're gonna be all right. If you ever need me, I'm here. Fuck it, I'm your father. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I don't care. I'm your father.
Exactly.
If you want somebody to talk to, you can call me. You can say, "Oh, hey man, I need to know this. I'm 45 years old. How old you, Ramir?"
I just turned 31.
You got a daughter older than you. So I'm
But he
45.
needs all the mentoring of positive
Yeah,
people.
you gonna call me in any day and that you could say, "Oh, I need some guides," and I'll give it to you because we all God's children,
Exactly.
and you don't need a man to solidify you, right? Even though you want that for closure, yeah. But guess what, man? The good Lord is our Father.
Yeah.
That's right. You didn't preach the word right there.
That's all that matters. The
Yeah.
good Lord, and I can end this conversation with the good Lord is all our Father.
I just want to say that we are going to be going after the judges because that's what we
No,
believe.
no, you let God.
Well, I'm just saying
Yeah.
God has given us a mandate, a mantle.
Yeah, but God is going to deal with everybody.
Right, He is. And
God is going to deal with
That's what I said. That's
everybody.
all I've been leaving
He
on
is.
him, bro. I know
And
he's
He's
gonna
using
take
our
care of
hands and feet to make
whatever
these
way it
judges
goes.
accountable.
He's going to deal with everybody.
And these attorneys too, because some of the stuff we've been through was nonsense, and they'll think twice about doing it to another person.
But guess what you're doing? Right now what you're doing is you want earthly justice.
I don't think so. I
You
think
want,
it's real. It's a real deal because
no, you want earthly justice and we want heavenly justice.
I want heavenly because I didn't ask to be in this fight in the beginning. I
No,
was
you,
minding my own business. I don't
no,
have any biological children.
no, this destined. Listen, this destined for you.
Yeah, I was fine. I
Listen,
didn't need to deal with none of this.
listen to me. You're destined for this because that woman asked you take care of my child.
Goddaughter, who I'm very close with.
Yeah, that lady asked you, and you made a promise. You made a promise, so
That's
I don't
right.
care about that. And that between you and her, that ain't for the world. That ain't for nobody on this internet where you and his mother had an agreement to. That's not for the public.
Facts.
I agree.
That's between y'all, and you don't have to explain that to the public. So all I'm telling you is everything that you had with her, that's private. And everything that is going on now, we know who his real father is. We know who his real father is. Even though his earthly father, we know who his real father is. His real father, we don't have to do a DNA test for.
Exactly.
That's God. And he gonna be all right. And if he need any one of us from the OTG, on that gang, anybody, we here for him. We ain't gonna turn our eye like the blind justice you see on the screen with one eye open. We ain't gonna do that. We gonna be here to say, bro, Mick, what's up, man? What's up? We fucking with you. We love you.
Exactly.
Man, we all brothers and sisters. We all
That's all people need though. That's the crazy shit about it. That's all people
And
need.
it's how Ramir made it.
All we need is us. We don't need nobody else. We don't need nobody else to love us. All we need, like Stevie Wonder said, all the world needs is love. All we need is us. We are born as brothers and sisters, children of God. And guess what? He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. And whatever wrong that a human does, that's on them. Whatever wrong that the courts does, that's on them. They got to answer to that. But guess what? We know the truth.
Right. I'm only doing what God told me to do because believe me, I got other things to do.
No, you don't. Your only other things to do is live for this child, and you love him so much.
I'm gonna do because it's a part of my call because my mom was in politics.
But guess what? Your love.
She believed in the rule of law.
Oh, your love for him different.
Exactly, because we're one.
Yeah.
No, you say we can't separate ourselves even we try.
You heard what she said? You heard what she just said? It's not y'all. She said,
well, it is. It's true.
Listen, the woman just said that we are one.
Right? We are. When he hurt, I hurt.
All right.
That's the way it is. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm keeping it real.
No, you just said we are one.
Mm-hmm.
And what you said this now, that shit fucked me up because
you're crazy.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead serious because
we can't hear you no more.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
All right, just take your time.
No matter what we do, you know what? God will see us through it. And that's the way it
Yeah.
is. Oh, sometimes I feel like we try and make each other stand. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad.
Y'all getting
We've got so much, we could not be having so much fun. We are from the very start. Deep down each other, can understand why we treat each other in this way.
That Frankie just gone, and we are one.
You
So
crazy.
listen, he ain't gonna never be without a family, man.
Fact.
Period. Cause he got the OTG gang, he got the world, he got everybody with him, man. So all I want to tell y'all tonight, man, is no matter what we go through, we always got people with us, man. And regardless, uh, who trying to, him searching to be trying find who his father is. He don't gotta find that, man. We know who his real father. Besides Jay-Z, we know who his real father.
Facts.
And his real father is who he putting his trust in now to keep him moving. Who he putting his real trust in to keep him moving right now.
That's God, bro.
That's his daddy, bro. So, no matter, there's plenty of kids that grow up in this world that don't know who their natural father is. And it don't matter because God said what? He said, I am your father. I am your father. I am your leader. I am your protector. Don't put your trust in no man. Put your trust in me. Psalms 118. He said it. He said, God said, it's better to put your trust in me than to put your trust in man. Because man will fail you every time. Fail you every time. So, not worrying about how he feel about this or that. All we need him to know is that, bro, no matter what going on, if you don't find out, period, point blank, who gives a fuck? We know who your real father is. We know who your real father is. Because tomorrow, at 9 o'clock in the morning, we going to find out everything about Dolph. Everything got to do with Adolph Thornton Jr. We going to find it out now. 3 years later, we ain't got to worry about this shit no more. And y'all going to see we know what the fuck we talking about.
Mm-hmm. That's
It's
real,
all
bro.
going to come out now. I'm going to be up all night until the break of dawn. Like Michael Jackson said, the break of dawn, boy, be in trouble. Be in trouble, bro. Because I'm going to tell you, tomorrow, we going to find out. We already know what Jay-Z destination is. We already know what Jay-Z destination is. We already know.
Hold my hand, feel the touch of your body cling to mine.
You
You
funny.
and
Yo, shit
me,
wildin' on this
You
joint.
should tell everybody, Ramir, where you got that, where that phrase came to me and you are one. Where did that come from, Ramir?
What is that?
When that phrase of me and you are one, where did that come from?
Yes, we are one.
Much, let it flow just
They talking
a
about Bob Marley and all
little.
this
You
shit.
right?
Love me more.
Dama, what you say?
The phrase "me and you are one."
Oh, that's my joint. I say we move as one, so we won. That's
Exactly.
how I
And
move.
people were mad at me because I just said it, but I got it from you, and I ran off with it.
No, you know, man, don't listen to that. It's how you say it, though. It's, hey,
Well, I
that's
wanted to clarify for people because they don't. I lost my parent when I was
yeah, I
young.
know. Both of them.
Exactly.
Just stop to make sweet love.
Here's Michael J.
The break of dawn. I don't want the sun to shine. I wanna be in love. Break of dawn.
Oh no, it's crazy. He's funny.
Magic in your eyes and in my heart. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't stop loving you. I won't stop till break of dawn. In love. Oh, my hand feels suspect. 'Cause you got me nervous and let me grow, let me sound, let me take you on a cruise. There's imagination of it you'll never feel, baby.
Party night Sunday.
That's funny, right?
Only through another night. I remember you and I walking to the
I love y'all, gang. We out, man. I'll be back tonight at 1 o'clock in the morning, all the way to 9 o'clock. And man, Ramir, Dr. Lenny, man, we love y'all, man. Man, we
love you
appreciate
too.
y'all coming out.
Yeah, really
and celebrate
appreciate
with
y'all,
us.
man.
We love y'all. And y'all can come back anytime. But I'm going to continue this race, man. I'm going to get you justice. I'm going to get y'all justice, man. I love y'all, man.
Y'all know, just know you got our support, man. Whatever you do, man, just keep doing it, dog. We behind you right there.
Amen.
Love you, Ramir. Love you,
Love you
Dr.
too, man. Love y'all. Love
Thank
y'all
you,
for your
Tito.
support. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Ona. We love you.
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all get in here. Paperwork King.
Y'all hit that cash out, man. We love y'all, man. Renee, thank you for the cash out. Tammy, Brian, and Teddy, thank you, man. We all have 3 people for the cash out. Michelle Carter, thank you for the cash out, baby. We love you.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you do too. But I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named... You know his name. Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name. But I just want to let you know that he's mine. No, he's mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. I think it's time we got this straight. I said it all face to face. There is no way you could mistake. And for your man, are you insane? See, I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me, but you're blind if you can't see that his love is all in me. Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Sure, you look kind of familiar. What did I do wrong? I said, what did I do wrong? Please forgive me, baby. And come on home. Going down. Going
These bitches, they just wanna have my
Will you give your peace of mind? Yes, it will. And you will see the sunshine. For real, yes, you would. And you'll get to free your mind. And things will turn out fine. Oh, I know that things will turn out fine. Yes, they will.
Y'all hit the cash out, let's go.
Street info. The Empire.